Gentlemen, we are live. Bug Nation, we have returned to do some Cassidy coaching, the coaching of the Cassidys. We're going to learn. Today's going to be a great day of learning where people get better at the game. I get better at the game. Everyone gets better at the game. Specifically Cassidy as well. Cassidy, oh shoot. Top 500 Cassidy coaching with ARC. Hope everyone is doing well. Montana, good to see you. I had a new layout, which was literally just this, but it's like I can't get the plugin I'm using for the text like doesn't work how I want it to. So I just gave up. So we're just rocking the old layout with the new guy. So whatever. All right, it is what it is. It doesn't make that big a difference. Let me notify the Discord real quick. We are live. We are live. And then let me ping ARC and let me know when he's ready. You are. And then we're gonna do some coaching. But yeah, it's just the only thing I was gonna do is I was gonna change it to be just like minus the overlay, just this, which is just bigger screen, more gameplay. Okay, ARC's ready. ARC, how are you? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing, bro?
Chilling. I might be eating in the middle of this, by the way, but I'm still gonna be like here the whole time.
Okay, you're good. No problem. We're gonna be going for probably like 2 to 3 hours, I think. I can't stay super long. I do have to wrap up around 7. It doesn't need to be at 7, but around 7. So, because I do have another thing after this. That should be more than enough time. That should go through a few VODs here, at least 2, depending on how long we take. Yes, and there will be times during the conversation where I am responding to questions from chat. But it's just gonna be the same thing from as last time, ARC, where it's just we're gonna go over a VOD. I'm gonna screen share in Discord, so you can look at it this way, that way, but also it might be useful for you to look at.
I'll just have both pulled up. I'll just have your stream pulled up on second.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on Discord as well because there's gonna be no whoops. I'll leak my DMs to you again. It's like the 3rd time I've done that. But the reason, yeah, because I want you to also be able to see the epic pen as we go into this as well. Let me pull up.
Stream pulled up on second, and yeah, I got you pulled up on first.
Yeah, you should be able to see the epic pen. Let me stream can't see it though, so let me. Epic pen always bugs out every time I open this up. Epic.
Does it?
Yeah, it makes me like I have to like refresh the OBS thing for it. It's really annoying, but it is very useful to demonstrate concepts. So we have that going for us, and then we're gonna get this show on the road here. Once again, guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do some coaching with ARC. ARC, please introduce yourself for people who've never met you before.
I am ARC. You can call me ARC or Josh. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I just play hit scan mainly and like I would say like high GM, low champ. And yeah, I would say I'm Rob. I'll say I'm really good at Cassidy. I mainly just play Cassidy. Yeah. Very fun character to play. You just run around, click the head. If you have good fundamentals, you can play like you can just win by having good fundamentals. If you have really good mechanics, you can just run around, just out mechanic other people. It's a very fun character to play right now.
That is true. And ARC is, I would say, like the #1 confirmed Cass OTP right now. Because you mentioned this other guy, but I actually don't even know this guy.
Azarif, he's pretty good. I don't know. Every time I run into Azarif in comp, like I've never like, I guess, I don't know. I never like felt like I had to like respect him.
Yeah, I just don't even know him. So that's the thing. If we know this guy, then maybe he'll hold the title. I don't know, but for right now, for all intents and purposes, it's you. Okay, so you are the #1 cast OTP on ladder.
Appreciate that.
Yep, that's how it goes. But you also got asked how you're doing today by chat.
I'm chilling. I will be munching in the middle of these VODs, so if you hear me with a mouthful, don't mind that.
It should be all right. You should be good.
We should be
chilling. And if it's an issue, I'll let you know, but it should be fine.
Yeah, you should be good. I mean, I'm gonna be muted the whole time. Like, whenever you like ask me a question, I'll like unmute, like, you know, to like answer. Yeah, I'm still gonna be watching.
Gotcha. Cool. So we do have a number of VODs today. to go through. We're gonna pick one from Montana because he's here, and then we're probably gonna do one from Zathis as well. So Montana, we have a code from Shambali and we have a code on Dorado. Do you have a preference for which one you'd like us to look at? And Zathis, you as well, if you have a preference, because I know you're both here today. If you prefer the Lijiang, actually we're gonna Zathis for you. We're gonna do Lijiang because last time I
We
actually
should do
did.
Lijiang. Yeah, I don't think we've
Yeah,
done a Lijiang.
we haven't done Lijiang and we did Nepal last time. Just choose a random one. Shambali is the more new but less interesting, I think. Dorado should be insightful. We can do Dorado. We can do Dorado. I think. I mean, I predict Ark and I are gonna say. Oh, I've already looked at this code already.
Yeah, I was say we looked at Dorado a little bit before.
Did we really? Was this the one we looked
Not
at
not not
in
not not the
call?
same, not the same. Like 2 weeks ago, we not
Oh.
2 weeks ago, like last time we like looked at it like a little bit. We just like explained like how like our general pathing.
Oh, okay. Then let's do this Shambali code. We'll do Shambali. And then we'll look at this. Why did that just copy paste my names? Okay, my fault. On one second here. There we go. RS simp is the code here. Okay, so Shambali is a. Actually, Ark, what is your thoughts on Shambali for cast?
I struggled a lot when I first played this map, like for the first time when I came back to this game, because I just didn't know where to like genuinely put myself. But I like, have like two like wait, so we're on attack first, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
we're on defense?
We're on defense first. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll explain the attack when we get to attack. I guess I don't see what I'm doing right now.
You can continue. What are you talking about? So
I
on
was saying
defense.
for defense, I just post up on high ground. I just stay on the high ground where my whole team is. I kind of just guard the right side. Like, I kind of hug between the window and the right side. I go in the window to like poke out a little bit. So like, if someone needs to like poke, like, let's say the cart is like already up on the first corner right here. If someone needs to like threaten me or anything like that, they have to like pretty much break their neck and like look up to what's it called?
Because you
To
have
like just look
the
at
high
right here.
ground like this.
Yeah, yeah.
So
They would have to like look up, and then if anyone is like, I guess, main side on my team, they just it's free damage for them, because like it's just they have to like look around pretty much. They have to like ping pong the angle.
mm-hmm. I agree. Also, I did turn you up a little bit on stream, Arc, guys.
I did peep that yet.
Yeah. So if Arc is too loud or too quiet, just let me know and I'll change the audio. But so you say you play here and then you play here, kind of just depending on the situation. Yeah.
And I look around on the staircase on the right side just in case like a DPS or like anyone wants to like come and try to take the angle. I will like immediately just like take the fight. I try to look for a headshot on them. If they get hit by a headshot, they're usually disengaged by them. I will like not chase or anything. I just hold this angle.
Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of this defense is going to be you play the high ground. Of course, just keep in mind you're likely to get outranged, so don't eat a ton of damage here. Don't be afraid to play this window. The only thing to be careful of is it's good to mark people as they make this rotation going up the alleyway, but if it's something like a tank, it can be pretty awkward. Unless they're walking up from like this far and take all the space this way, it can be okay. But if it's something like a Rhine or an Orisa and they walk up the stairs like this, it could be pretty brutal.
Yeah.
So
you wanna like if you ever want to swing this or anything, make sure you always have your roll to quickly disengage.
yes, I agree. Just make sure you have roll. Okay, I am turning you up a little bit louder here.
All right.
There we go. That should be good. Okay. Yeah, so just whenever you take it's good to mark the angle, but this is normally for like 1v1s, flanking DPS, stuff like that. Tracers, like in this case of Venture, you're going to want to mark the angle. But if there are like 5 guys here, then yeah, you just like give space like this.
Back up immediately. You just immediately back up, play your range, play a corner, and then just poke.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely. But very rarely do I actually play here as Cassidy.
I was just about to say, this is a play. I'm only ever here if I'm like hard smurfing or something. I just don't care where I'm at.
Yeah.
Like
if you're trying to climb on ladder, I do not recommend this position.
Yeah. This is not a good power position because you can easily get spammed out. Tank can see you, run you down.
Also, the rotation sucks. This rotation's bad.
Very long sight line. You have no cover for like God knows how long trying to get back in to cover.
Yeah, normally like what you want to do is because normally the rotation is like you play like one of these angles and they push the high ground, you rotate out like this, then you're losing the fight, so you rotate out like this, and then you're set up for the high ground, or you can just come back this way. That's normally the play for Shambali. it's not so much stand here and rotate out. This is just a really long sight line, right? Because if they get it past this corner and you're still on the floor, it's going to be really awkward for you to win, to able to contribute to any of the fights going on here. The only upside, like the biggest upside of playing this side here, is you can deny this room, but Cassidy's just not a great hero to be able to do this, in my opinion. You're going to be really isolated from your team, right? So normally your supports are staged here, or maybe rare situation is here. But like the people who play and deny this room are like Tracers, Reapers, Kirikos, people like that.
Venture too.
Yeah, Venture. Like these more flex DPS type heroes are normally the ones that are denying the rotations to this room. It's normally not the hit scan. I mean, in this situation, you are playing double hit scan. So I mean, it's going to depend on the situation, right? The soldier cast's matchup is going to depend situationally who should be flanking. So but either way here, I wouldn't be on the floor. I'd actually probably be doubled up with the soldier
Yeah, no,
like here
exactly.
or
The window
something like
right
this.
here. I think the window's a perfect spot here too, because even if someone does try to come into like that room, you still have a little bit of like an angle we
Yeah,
can shoot
you can
them
still
and
yeah, you
deny
can
them.
still shoot them as they rotate out. But normally like also normally the people who are coming through this room this is like a tracer on attack. And then
Yeah,
they look for this. This is what they're looking for normally. Or just to poke out the tank to force the tank to back up from here to this corner instead. But that's really about it. But all right, let's go into the gameplay. And it's also a little bit loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Here we go. Okay, just poke the walk up here. And you notice they're on a Widow, so immediately you come to the left side to look for something. I'm actually down for this. Sick. I actually love that. This is just situational awareness. Notice the Widow's playing main. You just swing it wide on a good angle. It's fine. And then,
hard to agree with that.
but now you kind of see the downside of the position, Montana. You get this kill. And then this is exactly what I was talking about. Once the cart is like up here, the enemy team now has space. They can walk forward. And it's really brutal for you to do anything here. In this situation, it's a little bit weird because now you're in this room. But now it's like, how do you rotate out? I mean, now your best position is to not actually rotate out and to just stand here. But this is like the core issue is being here to begin with. Does it get you the Widow kill? Yes, but that's more is a testament of your situational awareness versus your staging. I think this is a staging issue. What do you think, Ark?
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, I think
Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say what made our tank back off so much,
let's
but
actually see. He just gets distracted. He shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. He needs to be here. So the tank misplays, but we can't really do anything about that.
I'll say still though, if you're just on the high ground, like window side, like it's just infinitely better in my opinion.
Yeah, he would have caught the
like,
Doom dive if he was up here. So here he would have been, whoops. Instead of killing Widow, he would be here, spamming cart. He would either turn for Doom, or he'd be shooting backline like this. And like risking the Widow. Like you would have to play according to the Widow. It's gonna be a little bit different, but it's gonna be something like that is what you'd be looking at. And if you're getting solo dove by the Doom, you should be fine because you're gonna have on it soldier follow up because they're both on high ground as well, right? If you're here and he does like the slam in the air, punch you in, I don't think he dies. I think he should be fine.
Hard agreed with that.
But yeah, so I just wanted to be on this left side of the map to begin with because now you have bad rotation. You're stuck on this side of the map. Honestly, your best play is either spawn camp Widow or I don't even know. You kind of just have to wait for your team to do something at this point.
I think right now our team is doing stuff. Their Venture is 1 HP. Widow just respawned.
Yeah. Like in situations like
yeah, you played our life.
Yeah, you played your life, which is great. Like in situations like this, you just look through the wall to see what your team is doing and then play accordingly. Or I would spawn camp Widow. It's kind of pick. I think either has merit.
Yeah.
So here you saw your ramp. I mean, he ended up rotating and coming top. Now the Doom engage happens. The support's backed up, so now you have space to come back, so it's fine. Weezo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Headshots on Cass. Now they're all rotating right side. So, and this is like...
need to be rotating.
Yeah, so I would either flank them or like you just need to be in this next fight. You should either look for a flank or you need to be rotating this way, either one. But you know the fight's about to happen and you need to be a part of this. You need to be a part of this. You see, I don't know if you see everybody, but you see nobody, which should tell you that everyone is rotating. So yeah, we just need to pick. What would you do here, Ark?
Just rotate. The second I like,
But
you back up a
where?
couple seconds. Oh, to the high, towards our team on the high ground.
Okay, so you're talking. You'd probably do it now, probably.
Yeah, the second
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, no one's main. Doomfist punched away. I gotta go rotate high
Yeah.
ground. The fight's
Here.
about to start happening high ground. My damage needs to be applied there,
Yeah.
and I just need to like just stop whatever's happening there.
Personally, I would flank. I would
I
flank
think
here.
both. I like both plays.
Yeah, I
Like
think
so,
either one is valid.
the
You
flank
just
is
need
like
to be
forces
in the
people to
fight.
turn on you.
Yeah, you just need to be in the fight. It doesn't really matter which way you go, but you need to commit to a rotation here. So here, like, you should know that they're about to fight an alley and go for the flank. This is exactly what I would do. I would also pick this angle too.
This is good.
Yeah, and you just need to live. You don't need to really kill anybody. Just live because it forces everyone to turn, and I wouldn't be surprised if Doom dies here. He almost dies, but if he did die, that would have been as a result of that push. Because he forces... Who actually looks at him? Venture. The Ana's not really dealing with him. It's more just a venture mark. But also there could have been other things gotten from that as well. So yeah, it's good that we live. Like here in situations like this, the most important part is living. And then we just kind of lose the fight. So it's a little bit, I don't think we misplayed. That's kind of just the risk reward of this. I think if we went with Ark's play here, it actually would have worked out better for us because we probably would have killed the Doomfist. But there's no way we could have actually predicted that to happen, like with 100% certainty.
It's just a 50-50 gamble.
Yeah, it's just a gamble. Yeah, like, and of course we could have done like mechanically better and killed the Venture or something, but whatever. We can't bet on that. He was so close to door, maybe stand by payload. We can look at spacing here. I think the spacing is largely inconsequential. Oh, this is after the fight, so it's like here. He actually needs to walk forward because he doesn't know if they're gonna push or what. So he needs to walk forward to actually be able to see things. And then he just gets marked. Like, the good part about this is he walks to the angle, he doesn't roll to the angle. That's the most important part of this.
Just have our roll to disengage whenever like they actually threaten our angle.
Exactly. So then he just rolls out here, bam, perfect, and he lives. And this is why you don't roll forward, guys, because you'll die doing shit like this. And then you'll be like, oh, but that's a bad play. And then you actually fucking look at it, and it's because you don't have roll. Like, that's all it is. It happens all the time. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about this. This is kind of just unlucky. Your issue on first is your staging is bad. Okay. I personally wouldn't be coming right side here. I would be going top in this situation.
Like on the little high ground right here, right?
Because
like,
because the cart's right there, I would be coming here. The only time I go wide is when the cart's like about to be capped. Is when I'll come wide.
yeah, hard agree.
Because the reason I don't like coming wide here is because I mean all this is out of your effective range, and plus the enemy team's gonna be around this corner. They're not gonna be like normally they're not in this main area. So here you can actually see around the corner, and you have cover by just backing up. And if you need to, you can always just drop. And then there is always this, but this rotation is kind of too long in this situation, so I wouldn't do it. But just something to keep in mind. So I would be going top here, not this way. And it's actually very likely you kill that Venture, because here...
Yeah, you would be doing way more damage.
I think he'd be doing more damage. He'd also have better LOS. Yeah, I think he could have maybe killed the Venture there. But yeah, I wouldn't be coming to the right here. I don't know if I would hide. I think I might ego this cast here.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking to ego just jiggle peek right here. We jiggle peek the cast, look for like just peek shots.
Yeah, yeah, my ram is committing.
Shield too.
Yeah, my ram is committing to this. You just kind of need to shoot him. I'm gonna be so real. Like, there's a shield. This is very circumstantial, right? Like your ram is right here, half HP with the shield. The cast is alone in main. My like tell for this is the cast is alone. I think I can maybe kill him. Is kind of what I'd be looking at here. So I'd definitely be like egoing him. And it's exactly what Ark said. This roll I think is like maybe okay, but then I would be like, ah, shit, he's low or he's killable, and I would like do this.
I'll say after like you get into cover here, is where you start looking for the jiggle. You jump up a little bit, like all that
like
stuff.
Jump here, yeah, like literally try to shoot him at like anything. Does he have the heal perk? I wonder if
I was just about to say, does this guy have the heal perk?
Is this even a good noon? I actually don't know. That's so. Does he have sleep?
Does
He
we
has
do have
sleep.
sleep?
So I don't really like this noon. To be honest, I don't think it's very good.
We just miss. We just miss.
You
We
can't
just
miss.
miss our
You just
sleep.
can't miss. This guy cannot miss that. That's so brutal. That's so brutal. Yeah, I don't like this noon. I don't like this noon. I think if he had the heal perk, you can like maybe argue for it a little bit more, but like like this guy should, if he's gonna go for this idea, he should do it from here. Like for sure, he should do it from here. Cause the same idea of like going like this.
Either that or even just using the cart too.
Yeah,
Use
or
the
stand behind car.
whatever.
Like either
We're just
one.
too
Yeah.
wide.
Yeah. Where would you stage on defense for if we had the payload fight in the street the car is in right? Are you talking about here? Like when the car is here, Montana? In that situation? No, before. Like here?
I think he means like right here,
Oh,
like this
like in
street.
this area. This is the like these fights are kind of weird on Shambali because sometimes you can look for this and shoot them in the back as they rotate to it. But also, I mean, I don't. What do you think, Ark? Like,
If the
normally I
cart
just
is like,
kind of play here.
if the cart, yeah, I just play here. Like, it so depends. If the cart's like full down the streetway, like full
Like
down
you.
here,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm playing where you just played. Like, I'm playing where you just played. I'm looking at the window, jiggling between those two angles, see if I can get like an opening behind something.
Uh-huh.
And that's just for shit. If
And
the cart gets up to where it's at right now, I guess I'm just on the high ground where we talked about earlier.
yes, I agree. And then I'm normally main. The reason I'm not on the left side is because this is the like one problem on Cassidy always. How do you rotate from here? Like the
It's not.
rotations here suck. They're so long. Like if they put, you can like, let's say you played here. Okay, bang, 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 bang. They push the cart. Now it's around this corner. Okay. Oh my God, this rotation sucks. And there's walls between you and your supports. So the chance of you dying is really high. So I don't really like this left side.
I don't think I've ever actually played the left side. Like
I
I'm not gonna lie, you just went over
very
there. That's like
rare.
unknown territory to
Yeah,
me.
it's
I
very
was like, where is
rare I play this side of the map.
there's a mega
I
there?
didn't even know there's a door here.
Bro, there's a mega there. I didn't even know there was a mega
Yeah,
there.
this mega is important to know for sure. It's very like on Tracer you use it all the time, but it's like this side of the map just kind of sucks for Cass, I'll be honest. Because normally what you want is you want to play this, and then because you want to be able to rotate, and then like in the mid fight set up this angle, or you
Yes.
can deny the room or something. Is normally what you want. You don't really want to be playing that left side and get caught out in the rotation. Mega room gives options. I think the problem with this room is it's too close. Like all the fights are too close. Like the amount of times I've died to Doomfist or tanks walking on me or just losing duels here is kind of too high. Like I think this room is bait, low key. Other than this fight where you can like shoot people when they're walking up, I think it kind of sucks.
I think you like this room.
I think it's why? Why do you think so?
I just like it because like I like to bait someone into the room. Like I'm not like ever like hard committed into the room. Like I like to just show myself in there.
Mm.
And then someone usually wants to like
And
try
then
to get me out of
unswing,
there.
so like bam, unswing type of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if
Okay,
someone
so you're
tries
not
to commit
committing
into the
to
room,
it.
yeah. If I'm trying to get someone to commit into the room.
Oh, I see. You're
So
baiting.
if someone commits into the room, I'm gonna like just flash, fan, something like that.
I see. That makes
Especially
sense.
like a venture. I feel like would want to try to take that room.
Yeah.
We're playing against a venture right now, so like you just want to try to just bait their pathing.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's actually a good idea. The only thing to be concerned about is that it's really close proximity.
Yeah.
Mega room gives options. What option then? Cave, all bad. Okay. If the fight is happening here, you don't want it. Cave is like if you mess up your rotation and you just have to play here because there's no other options. Like this is kind of why you would play cave. You never really play here out of choice. It's almost always like you stand here and shoot people, or you play this door type of situation, or you're like gambling. You can go gambling and do like this kind of play. It's just gonna depend on the situation. Like here, Montana's in main, and this we talked about this earlier. We would be shooting the Cass here, but it's like, I don't really know about this Deadeye.
See, the difference is that our Ana missed our sleep. They're how to hit their sleep.
Yeah, I mean there is that as well, but even if the
it's
Ana
just
doesn't have
bad.
sleep, I wouldn't be doing this, to be honest. I mean,
Cass is
maybe
about
if
to
you had
burn
the
you.
this would be a good like limit test to the new Deadeye, like the buffed perk. But yeah, montage Deadeye. Yeah, I think like
Yeah.
the higher you go, the less likely this is to work. You're just like 3 people. You're the furthest guy forward. Your tank just died. Like they're of
Venture about
course
to
going to be
just
looking at
pop
you.
out of you.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, if this Deadeye somehow happened and you're over here, I'd be like, you're actually a genius. This is a great Deadeye. But it's just not the case. Yeah, no, I could have at least paid attention to Ana. It's not really the Ana thing. It's just like, this shouldn't be a Deadeye for you. You should see that they have more space control. Like, by principle, you just shouldn't be popping this Deadeye. You see they have more space than you. Your tank just died. Even though their tank died, they got 4 guys on cart. We have nobody. So there's no one able to stall this. By principle, you should understand that this fight's lost, and you should probably just roll in and die, to be honest, in this situation. I don't think he gets out here.
I would say if you want a Deadeye, you should have done it when the Cass is Deadeyeing. If
Yeah,
you
he
really
should
wanted to.
exactly.
Because
Yeah,
that's
like
when you can just jiggle, like peek him. You can make him miss his shot, and also you can get out the honesty dart. Like, right here, right.
it would have
here
been
with
hard
the
to.
Deadeye.
This would have been hard to see, to be honest.
It's hard. It's a hard read, but like it's just like that's
Yeah,
like your
if
only chance
you
for
were gonna Deadeye, yeah, exactly. Like if you were gonna Deadeye, it needed to be at the same time, but it's whatever. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Your big mistake was not egoing the caster, really. But this is all a testament of your initial positioning error, which is you shouldn't be going to the right angle here. You should be going top. Just because the cart is around the corner still, you should be going here. I think this is like objectively better.
And we also likely secure the venture kill too for up here.
Yeah, you do, and you'd be winning. And on bronze 5, that Deadeye always works. Yeah.
No.
In bronze, you can literally just walk around and punch people to death and be fine. So it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Is it thing to think Deadeye with your own for damage reduction?
Yes, yeah. That's kind of why I get the noon perk. Cause like there's a situation where I'm like, alright, if I have the noon perk, I'm gonna get blown up by something. But if I pop Deadeye, I get the DR I get the 40% DR for like the 1 second, and I'm also regenerating health while I'm holding Deadeye.
Yeah, I mean the damage reduction is good on Deadeye for like certain situations. It's like
it's very
niche. Like the problem with Deadeye is it's really hard to use correctly. It's a lot like Tracer Blinks. It's really easy to use incorrectly. Is the problem? It's not that it's bad. I don't think Deadeye is a bad ult. It's just hard to use correctly because it's so easy to get wrong. And the problem with Deadeye is it can get you killed. Not very many ultis in the game can get you killed. Nano Boost will never get you killed on Ana. Okay, very, very, like, we're talking very, very, like, situational situations, I guess, where that would happen. Like, because the nano animation makes you late for something. But Deadeye can actually just kill you. Anyway, I don't really know exactly what your question was, Weezo, so if you can clarify that, then we could look at it. But either way, so Montana made a staging error here, and it kind of set him up to make suboptimal plays for the rest of that. Okay. So here we respawn, come back main, contest the cast on a good angle. I love that we come to the angle here, by the way. This is sick. This angle, bang.
The cast off guard.
That's actually so sick.
It's a really good angle.
That's sick. And I would do this too. This is sick. We have flash. You heard someone below you. I actually would just flash the guy below you. I'd just be like bang and try to kill the Ana. And then if I get pushed, I just roll out is exactly what I would do. Arc answered it. Okay, cool. Gotcha. But yeah, you heard the Ana here. I would have actually swung the Ana. I wouldn't have dropped. I didn't even hear it.
I'm only dropping here if my RAM drops. If my RAM was to drop, I'll
Oh yeah, that'd be so cool. Yeah. It's not gonna happen, but if you both drop and go like this, that actually be so sick. But I don't think that's gonna happen in solo queue. That's like a coordination
cool
play.
Like,
that would be cool.
I'm with you, but I got you.
Yeah, that would be so sick. Love the angle. Honestly, I'd probably leave at this point because the problem is we're doubled up with the RAM. So if you think about it, who's going to be holding this angle? They're just going to start filling the empty space. So they're going to come here. So the map is about to flip here. Or at least it should if red plays this optimally. Yeah, but they just run it down. I think red team kind of... Like, I don't think this is a misplay, but I would have rotated to the left side after my RAM doubled up there for longer. Honestly, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I think just roll the venture. Like... Oh, he just got rolled. Yeah, whatever. You played with your team. I think that's fine. Like, the only other thing you could have done is just rotate to...
main.
Yeah, rotate back to main once you see your RAM is there. Because it's about... And that's out of principle of space control, right? Like, normally you don't want to be standing literally on where your tank is. Like, this play... Yeah. I think dropping was fine in that situation, but I would have just went main. That was a tough situation though. I don't really.
We won the team fight though, which is good.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think Dime there was fine. And then we just walk forward and shoot them all, and they all die. That's sick. If he just had an aimbot, he would have been fine. Yeah, that is true. If he did have aimbot, he would have been fine there.
And I thought every time I pick an angle.
Like if Lip was on Cassidy there, he wouldn't have died, but because he would have killed somebody before. But it's whatever. Okay, where do you stage here, Arc? By the way, do you poke out this window or what?
If I poke out the window, if like I poke out the window, I'm like, all right, so now I see no one is going main. I'm gonna start backing up and playing towards what's it called?
Did he see them rotate? Hold on, let me see if they. Okay, he does see them rotate.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want?
I would go back. Oh, can you go back over real quick? Right around, yeah, right here. If I see that they're rotating left side, because I want to like at least keep some distance.
Oh, I see.
It also
Okay.
opens up the left side flank on you if you want to even like try to take
Go
that.
for this.
Yeah, you can go for this if you want. This is an option.
Yeah, don't
but,
forget
like,
this exists, everyone. Don't forget this exists. It's good, especially against like Orisa comps and Ram comps that come this way.
Nothing that can like close the gap on your climb up to use is perfect.
Yeah.
Like even then you couldn't do this, and they have Venture Kiri. The chances of the Kiri TP into the Venture is like, it's a 50-50. But the Venture might want to try to eagle you off the angle, and they'll try to probably drill up to you, and you can just flash fan them, flash kill them, anything like that.
Yeah, I know.
You
against like dive center comps like a Doomfist or like a Diva, especially tanks. Like I wouldn't do this angle personally. Like normally against, I think this is more for me if they're playing like a Zarya, I would do
like a ground tank.
Yeah, like some kind of ground tank. I would come here, but yeah, I do agree. Like normally, once you see them hard rotate to this right side, which happens a lot, it's normally you want to be able to stage for this fight here. So it's gonna be a lot of like, yeah, stand here. I think is your best option. I wouldn't really look to stand on this side of the map because you can get easily split from your team. What ends up happening is like the Doomfist will go in and play this corner, and then now he's gonna be stuck and then just punch you or something. It's gonna be really awkward. Okay, this is a little bronze, but I really like far left, high ground, on left. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. That's a really nice to know angle. I rat there. Yep. So you playing the tower? Oh, can you even like?
Tower.
I didn't even know this existed. I'll be honest with you.
This is a place.
I've never been
I thought this was like an out of bounds spot. Like
yeah, I didn't even think there was a door there. I thought it was just a building. I didn't even know you could stand here. Too bad there's not a window. I mean, it wouldn't be very good. I mean, it would count like Widow, but it's not very good. It's just that high ground angle is just what you need to know here. But here you should see that they're all rotating left and stage accordingly, right? So this is good. Like this is a good rotation. I like this a lot. And I think this Deadeye by principle is fine.
I agree. This is a good Deadeye where the Doomfist just dove in.
He just slammed. Yeah, exactly.
The Curial from our team, I guess we're just matching the Curial. I don't really fuck with it that much, but
I think Curial's fine too.
This is winning. This is a winning Deadeye because we ISO the Doom. No one can really come and help. And the only person that can help him is a Kiriko with TP Suzu. But like even then, if she does that, she dies.
Yeah, and I think this shows good understanding of how to use Deadeye as well, Montana. Because it's like the Doomfist just slammed in, so you know they're committing to the fight. And then this Kiriko ult came after the Deadeye, so who cares? Like I would just be looking to draw this early so that I can just shoot in the Kitsune. But you can also argue that they also Kitsune, so if you actually hold it here, there's a high likelihood they actually just walk into you. So I think shooting or holding is good here. I actually think there's like a lot of ways you can play this. I actually don't think there's one correct way. I would have tried to kill him too, I'm gonna be honest. How do we not kill him? How does he not die?
He hit the wall.
I actually hate Deadeye for this. It's so annoying.
I'm not gonna lie. I have this. Oh my. We backed up. Wait,
hold on. Dude, he actually drew when he was still on screen. He just unswung. That sucks so bad.
That's like low-key wild. I like to go wild with Deadeye because like there's just so
you would walk in here. Surely you
I'm
walk
walking
in
forward just because like we have the speed boost from Kiryu, but it's also at the same time I've done it so many times with Deadeye. I'm like, I know if they cross a corner just as I'm shooting it, it's always gonna hit the fucking wall.
I think you should almost definitely walk forward here. I agree.
I'll say the only time this Deadeye will actually hit the person's like if you're just on super low ping, just so you get ping.
Yeah,
advantage,
if you had one ping, you would have killed him. That is true. If you're on land, it would have worked. Yeah, but
on land, we hit the kill.
In this situation, Montana, great Deadeye. We just need to walk forward. That was it. To make sure we kill the Doomfist. But whatever.
Good flash, good aggro on Doom.
Yeah, I would just run this guy down, so that's perfect.
Good.
That's exactly what I would have done. Yeah, and then we just hard ego these guys. Sick. Yep, that's good.
We get Silver Bullet.
I would get Silver Bullet here.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Yeah,
I look at the Silver Bullet pick, especially they just won Ori too, and I also talked to you about like how you know, Silver Bullet, since it's damage over time, the damage over time always goes through armor, so you're always dealing with 70 damage.
That's actually so good. It's also good against Ram. Just like Silver
Any
Bullet
character
shoot.
has like armor like that.
Yeah,
and
you
it's
just
like
spam
super
it.
easy to
It's
shoot.
really good. Here, okay, this is kind of what we were talking about. What I was talking about earlier. You don't want to be caught on this side of the map. Like, this sucks. Like
This is terrible. I would be like the left side.
We need to be
I'm going right
here.
here.
Yeah, so this is a bad rotation, like staging for me. You need to be here because the problem is now that you're not here, they have more options. So if they did end up doing this play, it would work out way better for them because they're not going to get marked, which they don't in this situation. But also there's a lot that can go wrong on this side. You're isolated. It's easy to cut you off from the team. It takes one jab spin and then you're just cut off. I just don't like being on this side of the map. Also, if they had like a tracer flank here, it'd be super awkward for you. I don't like any of this at all. If you're in tower, you can late flank behind and mark the angle like this. So you would drop. I think why take this risk when this angle exists?
It's a bad risk because they can easily just turn around and clear you. Like,
Yeah,
the risk they
and
can
you
just
don't.
like, oh, the cast is ISO. Let me pop my jab spin. Let me run him down.
Yeah, and you just can't like the rotation out is longer as cast. If you're Freya, this is I mean probably fine. But
I
even
think this
then,
is
I
only
would
good
be
if you have
here.
Lucio speed. Like, your Lucio has to be stacked on you so you can like take the angle really quick and then run away. And I
Yeah,
feel like that's something you would do.
yeah. With Lucio, it could be useful, but I mean, even here, like even if I had a Lucio pocket, I would still be here. It's just better. Yeah, I mean after the commit. Oh, so you'd be late? I still don't think it's good. I wouldn't drop.
It's
I
not
would just
worth it.
I
We
would
just miss
just
on so
play
much of our
here.
damage.
Yeah, you have
It's
too
like
much
it's
downtime.
such a gamble play where we're missing too much damage main so that they can just run down our team because
Yeah.
we're just losing Cassidy damage, and Cassidy damage is a lot of damage, especially with Silver Bullet right now. They're all walking through one choke. I'm not gambling on, you know, piercing people with the bullet, but like if you get pierces, it's really good here.
Yeah. For all fights there, no matter if they go wait. Kind of feels like you should always just stage that main corner. Not all the time. You,
It's
I
just
mean,
a good spot,
it
especially
should.
where the card is at.
Yeah, like sometimes you want to play here, you know, for poke, and then you want to back up. I mean, this should be like your default corner. It's like, you know, Rialto, like Rialto main defense. Like if you fall off the high ground, it's just that one corner. It's the same idea. Like this is just the one corner. And then like you have this, like there are other options. It just kind of depends on the situation. But yeah, you don't want to be on this side of the map, and you can kind of clearly see it. Look how awkward this is. You're zoned by Deadeye. Is it loud for you guys? I feel like it's still loud. Turn it down. We're split from the team. We're forced an adventure 1v1, which we just ego and win. But yeah, you get cut off and die. Like that's the main problem here.
Good aim, good mechanics there, just bad position.
Yeah, best. And specifically, this is a staging issue, not a positioning issue. I will like just to.
Yeah, double down on that. Yeah.
It's just
Bad
like
years. We could have prevented all of this.
yeah, like before, because this is all the core error happened before the fight even started, which is here. You shouldn't be running left. You should be running right. Even though you're gonna have a little bit more Orisa spam, you just need to understand that being on that side of the map is just better. So that's where the issue is met. That's where the problem was. Okay, we're about to have Deadeye. So you should be consciously thinking about I'm 90 to Deadeye. I'm about to have it. And then I would be looking for a Deadeye angle here. I would be here. I would actually just walk through this door and go this way for sure.
Hard agree. I'm shooting this like right. Actually, no, I'm gonna be main for a second. I'm just main for a second. I'm just looking to get the Deadeye real quick. I'm just gonna shoot Orisa, shoot on.
Okay,
real
so
quick, Silver Bullet,
you doing
and then make your rotation.
Are you going? Where are you going? So you're here right now. You have Deadeye. Where do you go?
I'm going right. Where you going?
Okay,
like, I'm
you're
just
going the
looking
same
like
way.
it's just like little thing. I'm just looking for like some damage while I'm going over there.
Okay. Oh, like in rotation, you'd be shooting her. So
Yeah,
you'd shoot her
like
now.
right here. Yeah, and then after I hit the Silver Bullet, I'm going where you just went, where you just told.
I mean, I'm not totally against this. So shoot the Deadeye, whatever. roll wide because he sees an opening. So this is really good pattern recognition again. Rolls
And she
wide.
has no sleep too. We just
Yeah,
see
she
sleep.
just used it here. Yeah, so I would get super greedy. I actually don't even mind the roll, to be honest. Because I don't think you're gonna get walked on. This guy did just get nanoed, but he's fighting the ram. So there's so I actually don't think you get walked on here, so I think it's just the roll's fine. And then just go for the Ana.
Oh, we thought we got the kill. We thought we got her, but she naded herself.
That's unfortunate.
I guess also this is a little nitpicky out of me, but like whenever I have Silver Bullet up, I'm always looking.
I use
to,
it
like,
first. Yeah, I always use it
I
first.
started like with everything.
Like I would be aiming Silver Bullet right now. Like I would be, and then if he doesn't re-swing me, then I'd walk forward and aim Silver Bullet again. Is how I would do it. But I would be I mean, I'm not totally against the flash, but like you needed to do a Silver Bullet here.
The thing is, if he hits the Silver Bullet there, he kills her.
She just dies.
She dies.
She also just dies. Also, like if we didn't go, if we didn't commit as far, like to me, it looks like he didn't have a rotation in mind before he came to the corner. He just kind of came to the corner and figured it out.
Yeah.
Shoot before flash happened. I mean, yes, that would be good too. That might have gotten the kill. But either way, it's like Montana came to the corner. He didn't. To me, it doesn't look like he really had a plan. Because here I would have been like, okay, we're gonna have the last fight here. I have a plan, and it's to come this way. Like I feel like Montana doesn't have a plan. So that's also
this is where we're going with the flow type of thing, right? We're somewhat
they kind of just show up. Yeah. He said, I was there and thought I should poke Orisa because I can just headshot farm her, but yeah, I just came there. So you just kind of walked out of spawn. Like I think poking the Orisa here is fine if that's your idea. Because I love the Orisa matchup. It's my favorite matchup in the entire game. Like, I pray the enemy tank goes Orisa.
I have Orisa, so I just have 30 crits in 10 minutes.
Exactly.
I have just farm my crit stat.
Yes, I have like 50-50 accuracy or something, and like 60-50 or something insane. Like I love it when they go Orisa, so they farm headshots. Like I actually don't even think main is that bad in this situation. I'm just trying to like, if we were gonna optimize this, like how would we optimize
You're looking for a winning play. You're
yeah, like what's the most winning
right now that can just win me the game?
Yeah, like I think
the main bot here is not that bad. It's just that
mm-hmm.
it's not a guaranteed winning play. It's a 50-50 winning play.
Exactly, I agree. Like I think here it's like I would be looking for the win condition in solo queue, and it's like okay, in solo queue the win condition is Deadeye, so I'm gonna come this way and set up a Deadeye angle. It's like how I would have been planning it from the beginning. But yeah, anyway. I don't think this is horrendous, but I would have liked for you to plan a rotation before you even got here. Because once again, when you're dead, you should be looking through the wall to see where your team is, okay? When you're walking back from spawn. So then here, we just don't kill the Ana. I don't like the Deadeye. Like, I don't really know what the idea of this Deadeye. I mean, I guess he thinks he kills her, which is fine. Let's act like the Ana's dead here. I still don't like the Deadeye.
If the Ana's dead here, I'm backing. I'm just holding us a little bit, and I'm taking the other corner. Like,
yeah,
I'm going where the Ana was at, right?
Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm for sure doing that. And then I'm shooting backline. Like the Deadeye we want is this Deadeye. Like this is the Deadeye we want. And then you just do the tech where you swing the corner like this. Bam, bam, bam. And then you're impossible to kill. You zone them all out and you just win. Like that's how you would have done this. So I don't really like that Deadeye. And I feel like it's bad out of principle too, because it's also blind, right? Like this is one thing I always preach is I hate blind Deadeyes. I hate them. I think they're so bad. And this is a good example. You do kind of see the two in main, but you don't know what's going on. I mean, maybe it's not blind. Maybe it's not blind. Because you do know they're there. It's just, it's too tight of an angle. It's too tight of an angle. I don't like it.
Thing is, I will just point this out. If you do have perk here, you're willing to greed more. Because you got scared, you popped it early because you got like low HP and you don't have anything.
That is true. The perk would have been useful here. Maybe the Deadeye's not even that bad.
I don't think it's that bad. I think if he doesn't have any resource. That's the thing. He has no resource, but the perk makes it so you don't need resource all the time. And he does have the wall here that he can play cover with.
Yeah, there's the pillar there. So maybe it's not that bad.
It's just the fact that we don't get the Ana kills, I think, will make made us very freak out.
It's hard to know. Yeah. Because now it's just awkward. Now this is just awkward. I like that we don't commit to it. I love that. That's really good. And then we swing the Ana. Like, I think the rest of the fight's fine. I wouldn't worry too much about that Deadeye. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I think overall, general, good play. I think it's the Ana.
Yeah, if we kill the Ana, I think you're making...
Like, mentally, like...
Sorry, talk over
like, You're no, you're good. You're good. I just can't find the right words. Like, it just like mentally like fucked with us that we didn't get the Onyx kill.
Yeah, I'm also just a critic. I think everything is bad. so
No, you're good.
so
You're
I'm
good.
always trying to figure out how to
try
get better.
I always try to like look for the positives on some people's plays.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
I changed my
this
mind. I think it was good.
I would be up for it, right? You're too far.
I would be
back, right?
poking.
We want to
yeah.
be. Yeah, we're with our ram. We're looking where our ram is, so we can see visually where they're gonna try to stage for next fight. Right here. This is too far back.
Yeah, this is too far. Our arc is 100% correct. This is too far. Yeah, your Kiri just died. I mean, it's not like you could have helped your Kiri, but because she's in a crazy
that's not her
1v1.
Kiri. That's not her Kiri.
Oh, that's the enemy Kiri. Oh, okay. Okay, but even if that was our Kiri, it's not like you could have done anything. But either way, you should be poking.
Poking. Plus, we also have Silver Bullet. Every shot of Silver Bullet, 70 damage from any range. That's a good old charge.
Yeah. And this is actually good. So, I mean, your staging is a little bit, wasn't optimal here, but this is a good principle from you, which is matching your tank's intention, matching your team's intention. Okay. Your Ram is taking the fight probably way earlier than he should, to be honest. Like, why the fuck is he fighting here of all places? But we do have a soldier flanking. And then he pops ulti, which is like, okay, whatever. And then you match his intention, which is sick. This is exactly what we should be doing.
That's good.
Yeah, I love this. Match your tank's intention. Is it awkward for you? Yeah, but whatever, our team's fighting it.
And our Ram
What is this rush? Why did we not pop it earlier? So you needed to like TP and pop it early because this is way too late. This is way too late. That guy dies. Where did Suzu go?
We used it on our.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not terrible, but you also use your perk,
we
bro.
need to use it, dude.
Yeah, why are we not
Whenever
using
I have this perk,
I
bro,
use it
always
all
have
the
a perk
time.
cooldown.
Yes, I use it literally all the time.
Cooldown. Like I legit use like
Bam,
I'm not gonna
use
lie
it
to you,
there.
I use my roll so much more just so I can refresh the perk.
Yes,
And
yeah.
I'm like,
Especially
just
when
so I
you
can get extra poke.
yeah, especially against ground tanks where you know you're not gonna get dove. Yeah, just do it, bro. Like, why are we not using silver bullet? It actually is making me mad. I'm like actually getting mad.
No, I get it, bro. I get it.
It's like, bro, use
the
your perk.
perk.
It's so good. The amount of times I kill people just because of silver bullet is insane. It's way too
And then
good.
It goes back to what I said before, where it's like you're applying the DPS passive onto wherever you hit.
Yes,
longer.
it's way too good. I think I might have to start drilling silver bullet. You do. Why are you not using it? You used it one time this whole fight. You would have had it again. By the way,
we have it again. We have it right now.
Yeah.
Are we gonna use it?
And you should also be using it here as well. I actually like you coming to this side, by the way, instead of backing up. Because it makes it really awkward for the defenders. And like, if you guys were gonna have any chance of winning this fight, it's with you on the angle. Because the problem is, if you give up all the space and come here, you guys just have nothing. They can just walk in and take everything. You just lose, honestly. Unless you just aimed at your like tree and you aimed it for everybody. But unfortunately, we're not that level.
This is a winning angle right here.
Yeah, this is a winning play. You might die here and troll, but at least it was winning, and that's what I love to see. Good flash technique, bang, good kill. I honestly don't even mind the Deadeye, even though you're at 1 HP. I actually don't even mind it. I think it's okay.
I think we just need to look for Silver Bullet more, though. As I say, we need to look for Silver Bullet. This whole time we had it, we only just used it on the Reaper.
That's actually sick. Then we kill the Ana. We could. That was so unfortunate that they actually capped it there, but that was really well played. That whole sequence was really good from you, other than not using silver bullet. So, great job. How long is this? Damn, we're actually this is gonna take forever.
No, bot, bro.
We're 48 minutes in. We're 48 minutes in.
Right,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like we're gonna go through like 2 VODs for real. Like actually, this is like it's just gonna take too long. Okay. What is that guy doing? What is this guy doing actually?
Yo, chill. That's me. That's me.
This is insane. This is actually insane. This guy's actually he's trolling. He's actually trolling. Why is he walking forward with no like he's the first guy forward? Makes no sense. Okay, I never come here. I never come here.
I barely even knew there was a spot on the map, so I started playing Soj.
Yeah,
I took this angle every now and then on Soj.
Yeah, on defense or on attack?
Both.
Oh, I just don't really play here on defense. Like on attack, I'll come this way sometimes because sometimes you just get stuck and the only thing you can do is this. But it's like I just don't like it on defense because it's the same thing, right? Like we're super split from our team. It's easy for us to get walked on and the rotation is long. Like I don't really like angles like this can be fine on some. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but angles like okay, Numbani third point defense, coast side. You know what I'm talking about, Arc?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is a good example of this
That's
because you can actually rotate out from that position. It's
Yeah.
isolated, but you can rotate out from there.
This is too long a rotation.
This is too
like-
long, yeah, for Cass.
the
If you're
Nabani
Sojourn,
one's,
you
like,
can slide
almost
out.
like it's 2 roll distances, but like that's still fine.
Yeah, and it's close in proximity to the enemy team, right? Like, and it's possible, depending on how your supports are positioning, it's possible for them to heal you. I wish I could open up Shambali, or Nimbani, but I hope people can envision it in their brain. I feel like Shambali third is impossible to defend. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's winning for Cass. I think it's like neutral to losing, honestly. The problem is like your best play is just stand here and shoot them.
Yeah, we're just missing out on
Unfortunately.
main. It goes back to what I said before. We're just missing out on our cast damage main, and cast damage is a lot of damage. Orisa does not want to walk into a cast because that just you're getting constantly dinged.
Mm.
You can force her CDs out so easily.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, there's not a win condition for Cass on third, other than mechanics. Just shoot them. Like that's your win condition, and like Deadeye if you have it. It's honestly just micro kind of stuff.
Good
Like
kill, though. We
here,
killed Liana. We ISO'd her and we killed her. Really
I mean,
fast.
he didn't know Liana was like, I mean, he kind of sees the rotation, but like, I think this is circumstantial. I don't think this is a good play. I'm gonna be honest. Like we
Not a good play, just a good kill though. We realized that we have a 1v1.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is like where I go back to my 1v1 thing, where we realize we have a 1v1. We immediately take the 1v1 and we kill her fast.
Yeah.
And then we overstayed our welcome.
Yeah, I think Montana, you're like, yeah, I think you're right, Arc. I think his principle of like seeing someone is isolated and taking the duel when he knows it's winning for him is good. I think Montana's really good at recognizing that, but it's like I just wouldn't be on this side of the map.
Oh no, same. I would
Yeah.
be main here.
Yeah, I would be main.
But we're already here, so we can't do anything. We just need to leave now.
Yeah, and then here you should have gone back main for sure. Yeah, I would have just gone back main. Would I have gone back main if I'm already here?
I would have, because like, it's just a winning play. Because like we got the big pick on the Ana,
And then you
and
just
now we should
live.
take our time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Ana is a really big kill too. Yeah, I guess, yeah, because it's Ana, you just leave. You don't need to be here anymore. There's just like, why take a risk? I mean, I mean, it's also kind of like, let's say if he doesn't get Reaper TP'd on though, it's like he's got an off angle. It's actually a really good
It's a
angle.
good off angle, but it's like it's too much risk in my opinion.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think because let's say they're playing, I don't know, like Sojourn Cassidy. I don't think he gets slid on here.
No, but it's just they have the Reaper. That's why I'm like very big
Yeah.
on pressing tab to see. Like I always try to press tab a lot to see if anyone switches characters. I'm like, alright, let me adjust accordingly. Like, alright, they have a Reaper. I can't ISO myself too much because if I ISO
You're
myself,
gonna get TP'd
he's
on.
always
Yeah.
gonna look to just TP.
I'm kind of 50-50 on staying here. I can kind of see why you would.
I can see it. So, no, I still see it. I still see the
Yeah.
vision. I just think that we have to play the safe approach after we get the Ana kill.
I also see that. I think it both makes sense. Okay. All in all, defense was actually pretty good.
I'll give it. Yeah, defense is good. We just second point. We need to stage better.
Second point, and also this was disastrous. Why are we here?
That too. I almost
This was
forgot
also
about that.
disastrous. We need to be here. You need to be here. And also just like Shambali is one of the maps where I'm like not 100% confident in how I play it. Like I always try things. Like on this map, I like try this.
No, same. I
just try things.
I
You're
always
good.
just jiggle between like the left and the right. I'm like, alright, which
Yeah.
one am I gonna get lucky
It's
on
just a
this time?
gamble. You gotta just like a low key gamble. It's like this map is kind of tough. It's because of like the sight lines aren't very good and how both teams play. It's kind of awkward. Shambali, not gonna lie, I just go Sojourn. Yeah, it's definitely like a go Sojourn map. Yeah, I would not play. There's like like if you really seriously wanted to maximize your win rate, I would not play Cass here. But if you're a Cass one trick like me and Arc, then you play Cass anyway because he's fun. So
Go burger. This is good.
I thought he had
wait,
silver
thought we had
bullet.
silver bullet.
Yeah, I did that too. Here, okay.
Ooh. wait,
This
we're
is good
safe.
aim, by the way. Nice aim. But honestly, I would see that there's no one here, and I'd be like, wait, this is actually so free, and just insta rotate. I would have taken all the space in the world.
I never really make this far rotation that much. I
Really?
understand yeah, I understand like making it, but I'm very big on just like kind of staying generally with my team still. So like where he's at right now is where I would be most of the time. I would like maybe like walk a bit more forward to like the
Yeah,
next
you'd maybe like
pillar
play here.
yeah,
Yeah.
right here, and that's just about it.
Nah, dude. I'm hard
But
flanking.
I see
I'm
the I
doing
mean I need
this.
to like I need to try that. I'll let you know
Because
if I
this
can.
angle is so broken.
It looks so winning, but
Yes,
it's
it's
like
so broken.
my ADHD brain's like I need to like click something
It's
right now.
yeah, it
I
doesn't
need to,
happen all the time though. Like most of the time you get marked here. Like in higher elo, you'll get marked. You won't be able to walk
yeah.
out the door. Like there'll be a hazard here or something. And then you're like, well, I can't even play the game. That's so sick. Do you recommend starting out where I am? Yeah, I think it's fine.
Me?
Oh well, I'm
Yeah.
reading the chat message, Montana.
Oh, sorry.
He
I thought you were
said,
talking.
okay, hold on. Well, let me rephrase it. Montana said, do you recommend starting out right side? I think it's fine. What do you think, Ark?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
think
That's
it's
what
fine.
I ping pong between the two. I go right. I'm like, if I can't find anything right, all right, let me go left side now. If I can't find anything left, let me go back right again.
Yeah, I think it didn't really
Like,
matter to be honest. I
it's
don't think
just you take the gamble on which one. Would
yeah,
be
I don't
better.
think one is like objectively better than the other. I think this one's fine. I think come right side and then like just keep in mind that this play exists and it's actually good. It's a long
I will be
rotation,
looking for this play a
but
lot. Like this play, I see the winning
this
potential.
is where you want to be. Sorry, can you repeat? Just pick a lane. Don't be main. Normally you're not main because it's too like it's kind of obvious, right? You're like you're gonna get outranged. There's not a lot of good cover here. Sometimes you have to ride cart, just depending on the situation. But it's like normally you want to come this way, like your Echo's doing, and try to force them to turn for you so your team can walk up main, or you want to come right side and fight for this. Just pick one. I don't really care which one. I wanted to ban that guy and didn't listen. You're good. Yeah, I banned him. It's fine. But yeah, just pick left or right. It doesn't really matter that much. And good aim, by the way. Okay, don't like the roll. This is just we don't need to roll here. You killed one. I actually think it's fine to stay on the angle. You know they have to rotate out at some point. Like why even roll? Like
they're gonna eventually they're gonna like we get the pick race, so we kind of already won the team fight, so we have to just
Yes.
I think we just play our corner where we just were.
Yeah, I think you just literally stand there and wait. Because they
This
have to
looks like
rotate out eventually. So then you'll just shoot them. And if they don't, okay, cool. You're just gonna get the cart all the way over here and you just win anyway, so it doesn't even matter. So this is just bad roll. Fortunately, we get bailed out and don't die. Okay, and then we chase. That's fine. Thought the Kiri was there, she was not.
I get it.
Come back, man. Good rotations. These are all good rotations.
Good. We're playing
Yeah,
the
I
corner.
love
We're
these.
playing our next corner. This is good. We're
Spam
poking
out
Hubris
Orisa.
right now. Good attack right now.
Shoot Orisa. Go wide on the angle and roll. Good.
Yep.
I like this a lot.
We go wide. We see what's happening. We realize we're threatened.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Echo throws the game.
Sorry, we have mercy. Like people are allowed to throw now.
It's yeah, erase every mistake. Okay, why are we like not doing anything here?
I low-key would have went left side after my Echo died. I would have went where she was and then tried to look for like a squishy.
Oh, I would not do this at all.
No, this is very gamble. This is very like
you wouldn't yeah, I see what you're saying. You wouldn't hard commit to this. You would like do this and try to two tap someone basically, and then you would drop. The reason I don't really like playing room on attack is especially against ground tanks. You just get walked on in this room. Yeah, you just get walked on, especially like hazard matchup stuff like that. You're just gonna get walked on and it's over. I really like this angle,
no,
but
this is like I think my play is like the 20% chance to win, but it's like a gamble. That play on the right side is like an 80% chance. Like,
I mean,
is, like,
yeah,
you can almost guarantee as long as you're staged there, or like we should be there right
if
now.
you get it, like yeah, if you get a two tap here, yeah, it's winning. Like. Yeah, like that would work. I just wouldn't commit to it, right? Because I don't want to get walked on by Orisa. I think I think it's a good play, but I think the more consistent play is what Montana's doing.
Yeah, this is the winning play. This is like I'm winning the game. I'm taking angle. We just need to like.
Yeah, but like,
be
why
doing
are
more right
we?
here.
Why are
We're
we?
just AFK a little
Yeah,
bit.
you're kind of AFK. You need uptime. Like, I would honestly just shoot 6 times, roll, shoot 6 times,
Whoa,
roll,
wait, where we
and I
going?
would not
I
make
like
this
this.
rotation.
I like this at the same time, but I don't like it.
So I think it's a good idea. Like, normally I'd be like, I love this, but honestly, in the state of the fight that's happening here, you're just in such a good angle against this Orisa. I would just spam the Orisa, bro. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Like, I would just get a gajillion damage on the Orisa because she has full HP here the whole time.
She just use forward, and then she just use spear.
Like, look what she's doing to your backline. Like, if we just stayed in main and shot the Orisa, this would have not been possible. Or if it would be at cost of the Orisa. Because let's say she walks into your backline. Okay, cool. Then you can just get aggressive and go wide and play cave or something. It's like what I would do here. I don't think it's just like 100% terrible because at least we're doing something. Like, I prefer us doing this than standing in main. But like, you can kind of see the cost here, right?
Now, yeah, our team's already dead. They're like, oh, we see Cass. Let's all turn on Cass. Let's kill him now.
Yeah, the rotation is too long.
We
like,
just need to bully the Orisa a lot more.
Yeah.
So the Orisa does not enjoy playing the game.
Yeah, it's like the principle here is like you should understand here that this position is good enough. Like, this is good enough. This is winning enough. Because if you just spam out the Orisa here, she can't stand there anymore and she has to just leave. Right? Like, okay, like let's say we stay here. She doesn't have gold, so you headshot her literally 20 times, and then there's no world where she jabs forward. That's what would have happened. What do you think?
I agree. That's like I was saying. Like, he needs to bully the Orisa. The Orisa just needs to be punished. For just playing the character.
I agree.
Cassidy literally punishes Orisa for just playing the character.
Yeah, so you just get a gajillion headshots and you get to feel good about yourself.
Exactly. I get to feel happy after the game. Like, I'm like, oh my god, look at all these headshots.
Yes, look at my accuracy. Oh my gosh, I'm so good.
Wait, why are they so far? Jesus Christ, why are they so far up? Oh my god.
They're playing soldier, I guess. I don't know. This is a little bit crazy though, to be honest. Okay, sometimes this happens. Part of how you break out of this is you need someone to go this way. Yeah, you have to go this way, and they're probably not gonna fight you. They're just gonna leave once you're here. You just need to get them to leave. It's like rats. Like, you need to clear out the rats, you know? Like, these guys are just gnawing away at your household items. Like, get them out. It's not, if this isn't terrible, I would just kind of keep in mind you're the furthest guy forward here. I mean, you and your Echo. Like, where's my tank right now? Like, my tank is jorking it in main, so just be aware that your tank is doing that.
The DPS right now.
Yes. Yeah, I get. Montana said, yeah, I guess I somehow did nothing on that angle and then went somewhere else. Because he's talking about earlier. Yeah, you needed more time on it.
You could have just done something. You just kind of like were scared of something.
Yeah.
I don't know what scared you, but something looked like it did.
I don't know. Does she have job?
No job. Now we have job.
Yeah, she has job. I don't like it.
Away.
I like my thing with Castle is like, if you're gonna pop Deadeye in the open against someone who has an ability that can cancel it, I think it's inexcusable. Like,
really,
I would never Deadeye here. I don't think it's good.
I think it's a good Deadeye, but it's just a gamble Deadeye. But even then, if she does use spin or use jab, I mean, your tank doesn't get bullied by it, but our tank is also in Narnia right now.
Yeah, you're too early. Like, and this is
where we need to wait for our tank to be up a little bit forward so that he gets more of the CC thrown at him.
Yeah, like there's a couple things going on here. Our tank, we should be waiting for tank here. Like, you should be poking and not using Deadeye right now. And then wait for your tank and then Deadeye. Because then if you wait, your tank can push with the Deadeye, but he can't because you do it too early. And he's behind you. Like, this is like the core issue. You can argue to use it or not, whatever. I don't like it because it's cancelable by Orisa and we didn't wait for Jav. And it's in the open. Like, especially when she has Jav, you should do my tech. I'm just going to call it, or
tail tech.
Yeah, I'm going to call it the tail noon.
It's the tail, the tail tug.
It's the tail. We'll call it the tail noon, maybe. You're going to tail noon this, bait out all the cooldowns in the world, and then swing wide. Like, why? Like, I just hate this. Because if you're playing against Infected, you get speared every time. If you played against, like, a tank that's actually good at the game, you're going to get speared here.
Playing against Cardi just runs at you in the face and just punches you.
Yeah, you just die. Like, you just die. Like, you should never get away with that. You should never
Even then, they also, like, even at a high level, they might not even throw anything at you. They might just walk away.
They just run away, yeah. And then it doesn't really matter. Yes. So for this fight, do you recommend main or something else? Your rotation here is fine.
This is good.
Yeah, this is really good.
Right
Like,
now.
I love this.
You bully the Arista right now.
I would literally do exactly what he's doing right now. Just shoot these guys. Like, don't overthink it. Just shoot them. And then you just win. Sick. Okay. Just shoot them. Moment. There's actually nothing else to do here.
Shot.
Yeah, this was good. I love that you don't just run it down. If you ran it down here, I would have been pissed. Just chill, shoot the soldier, shoot the Orisa, take space accordingly with your tank. Like, this is really good. Wow, we have Deadeye. Okay. We roll wide into a Deadeye. Do they have Jav? No, they don't have Jav. Actually, I'm not against it. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't mind these kind of Deadeyes.
Like, did we see visually that Jav get thrown? Like,
I think he did. I think he did.
Yeah. See the spear come out, or like?
Oh, I think it's slightly before this.
No, I think it's like after she spears.
Oh, really?
Or no, spins. I mean.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is good.
I actually love this. I love this. Is it
really
risky? Good? Yes, it's very risky, but there's not a way for it to be canceled easily. I mean, you could get slept, but honestly, I think the risk reward is there at this point. Because you have no idea where Ana is. So I think it's fine. I'm not totally against this. I personally wouldn't roll into going this wide, but
I low-key would. I low-key would roll just so that I'm wide, so I have everything.
Yeah, and then you just need to come this way is what you need to do as well.
Yeah.
Just like pop it and walk left is how you would do this. I'm not totally against this. I think it would have been better with the perk as well. If we had the perk, it'd be sick. Like, I think against this team comp, you don't need double flash. Like, especially like double hit scan.
Because like, you can greed it so much on the Orisa right here.
Yeah.
You can like get so much.
I'm pretty sure he would have killed her actually.
Because if you just greed.
Because let's see, he'd be full HP. Yeah, I think he lives.
We would hold it longer.
And how long he would get? So he pop it. Now he would get 90 health per second. Well, oh, come on, I hit the wrong button. Okay, he'd get 90 health per second, 90. You'd have 90 health per second until like basically now when the Kyrian swings.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he lives here, and he had Mercy Heal as well. I'm pretty sure he lives there.
And even then, you don't need to like let go early because you're gonna be at full HP most of the time, and you're like, oh, I don't need to like pull the trigger early. I can get more.
Yeah, just turbo greed. Yeah. But I think the Deadeye was good.
It was a good Deadeye. It was still a good Deadeye.
I love the angle. Love the angle. This is sick.
Yeah.
And that we actually live here is kind of sick too. You had a roll here. I would just roll right. Like, I would literally be holding. If you don't know, you can buffer abilities in Overwatch. So if you're holding, if you hold left shift here, it'll use roll immediately when it comes off cooldown. Just an FYI. So I would have rolled immediately here by buffering the input.
But I have a little side question for you. When I first came back to the game back in like I'd say February-ish, I didn't know they changed the cooldown on Flash for it's like 12 seconds now.
Yeah,
I'm so used to the 10 seconds that every time I look at a clip, for like the last like 2 seconds of my Flash, like where before it comes back, I'm just looking at the ground trying to flash them. And I'm just like, where is all this muscle memory coming from?
So I came back to the game in season 14, so relatively recently. After playing, I used to main cast in Overwatch 1, but I didn't like. I was diamond like all of Overwatch 1.
You're kind of just like playing for fun.
Yeah, basically with friends.
Like, you didn't like, which I mean, that's just how you should enjoy games, in my opinion. At the end of the day, guys, it's a video game. You either want to like play for friends, have fun, or just always look to improve. One of the two. Yeah,
I agree. It's literally one or the other, which is why I recommend having 2 accounts. It makes it way easier. But anyway, this is like a really good. Did you have a question with that? You phrased it as a question at the beginning.
Me? Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Honestly, like, I would have greeted staying on the high ground here. Like, I would not drop.
I would just, like, let my own heal me. I would just poke out, let my own heal me, like, and then I come back.
Like, honestly, at this point, I mean, Rush came out, so I would just kite the Rush. But yeah, you kind of needed to identify that this angle is actually like turbo nasty. Stay up here and just win. Like, this is so winning. It's so winning if you just stay up here and shoot them. Just don't die. That's like all it comes down to. Just don't die. Honestly, here I would just go back to the angle. Just rotate back, bro. Yeah, perfect. It's actually perfect. Perfect.
We kill.
Actual perfect.
Look for the lowest HP person. Realize cast is 1. We just kill them.
Yep. Excellent. Yeah, I would be using Silver Bullet here for sure. We shoot our wrist a little bit longer than we should, but honestly, whatever. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, whatever.
We're kind of just dead to ult. So
Yeah. Honestly, that's not your fault. That fight's not your fault.
Only nitpicky thing I can say is just Silver Bullet.
Yeah, just use exactly. Use your perk. Thank God your soldier does not go wide here. Thank God. Jeez. I won a 2v4 with Mercy Pocket on that angle. Honestly, might be the best angle in the game. It's up. This angle is actually unironically up there. This angle is way slept on in this game. It's really good. What is the best like off angle in the whole game?
I love Hotel, I guess, in Kings Row.
Hotel in Kings Row is good. It is good. It is good.
I can't think of anything right now.
Hotel's definitely up there. It's so expensive to contest. This angle is expensive to contest. It's hard to deal with. This angle is really strong.
Another one I guess I like is Junkertown. Junkertown first point defense, where the mega is, the left staircase.
Yep, the staircase is good. That's a really good angle. It's hard to clear. Very hard to clear. And
it's very expensive if like someone wants to come and clear you. And for you as the player, like the Cassidy being there, it's very easy for you to just get out.
Yeah. Dorado's second back high ground. Yep.
The second back high ground, which one?
Like on second point attack, if you have Deadeye, but it's only good if you have Deadeye to go like up,
I know what you're talking
like
about.
up the right staircase and go to like
yes,
flank.
that's I always have Deadeye after first point catch.
Yes,
usually, so
exactly.
I always path over there.
I do that too. That's what I recommend everyone do. It's really good. What's the staircase angle? No idea. I don't remember the context of what we were talking about. This angle is good though. The angle that Montana's on, like this frame I'm paused on, is really good. Dorado first building by stairs. Yeah, if you go like on attack on Dorado first, if you go coast side and walk up like where the mega is, that's really good too. I don't know. I'd have to like think about it. This is a really good 1v1. Okay, I didn't even see this.
Yeah,
this cast.
Perfect shot.
It's funny that he does this. Okay, on defense, I don't think you should do this on defense, by the way.
On defense, you want the person to agree to get like forward. So that if I'm the caster, if I see this cast, I'm just rolling away. I'm shooting my shot, rolling away, and then I'm just gonna fucking let him like walk forward so it costs him more to come to me.
Yeah, so you're playing like, I mean, I think I would be here and then like wait till and then I would just wait till he comes up and then shoot him here.
Theoretically, I wouldn't even be here in the first place.
I don't know. It kind of just sucks because it's like, if I know that the enemy cast is gonna walk up this side. Okay, here's the question, and we kind of just talked about it, but I just want to like rephrase it. If I know the enemy cast is gonna walk up here, like Montana's doing, should I fight him?
I would be mindful.
Or like, should I like stand here and just like think about it?
It's one of those things. Like I always tell people, like I played a lot of Valorant. And Valorant like really helped me like know exactly where everyone is on the map at all times. And like in the back of my head, I'm gonna be sitting main holding this corner, shooting the tank. In the back of my head, I'm just thinking, all right, Cash should be here anytime soon. Let me go peek the angle real quick and let me go shoot him. Yeah. And since I'm peeking him from this far,
so you would stay here.
Yeah, I would stay here. And since I'm peeking him from so far, like. He can't like threaten me as much, and also I have my backline to help me.
Oh, you know what? This is exactly like the Numbani first defense. So where do you stand on Numbani first defense, by the way?
It depends. If I have another hit scan, I play opposite high ground.
Okay.
If I don't have another hit scan, I play usually where the Ana would play.
So okay, so the far side, I always play coast side defense.
No, coast is really good.
I deny the coast rotation. This is the same idea. I don't like go fight the guy coast, but I stop him.
Just mindful, yeah.
Yes, I stop him from taking space. Zathis said, you never play here on defense because you can't do anything. Yeah, like the neutral. I mean, the only thing is like if you're here, you can do something, but That's
It's
that's
just
about it.
nah, like it's just too long
And
of a
then
spot to be, especially for Cash. You got little short, little stubby legs. It takes you a while to get places.
yeah, if you can, sometimes you
So
can catch him here, but this is like the only time. But then you're just like, if you know they're gonna flank you, kind of sucks, to be honest. Like you're kind
yeah.
of stuck. The reason why I like this angle is this from Zatis as well. He said the reason why I like this angle is because even by doing nothing, I get value because it's easy to live on attack. He's talking about on attack. And if I get
Mm.
contested, as long as I live, everyone contesting me is doing nothing. Yeah, that's why off angles are good. That's why Overwatch is one on the angle. It's
Hmm.
Overwatch is always one on the angle. Or rather, okay. I personally would have fought myself there. Yeah, I'm not. I see. I understand what Ark is talking about, but there's like shadow voices in my head telling me to go fight him. You know, like
No, I get it.
like
Like
I just
some
kind of want to ego him and be the
every now
better
and then, I'm
player.
like, I know what the right play is, but I'm like,
Yeah,
I got an ego. I
yeah.
got
I mean,
good
but you.
shots. Really
This
good
is good
shots.
shots. Yeah, you're just better. And then Zata said this is also the reason I play tower to deny it while starting a late flank. I wouldn't play in tower personally, but I understand what you're talking about, Zatis. And then he just, yeah, you can kind of see Montana just carries because he just kills the cast and shoots Orisa 20 times. I do this sometimes on attack.
On attack, I feel like it's kind of fine.
Yeah. Okay, you just need to commit to
I
it, though.
wouldn't
I
go
don't know
this.
what. Like,
Yeah, we're like second guessing. We're like
yeah, don't be
backing up.
hesitant. Just go. Just roll. Like, you need to roll and go now. Like, I would roll and go now. You should also be rolling here because they don't have a way to punish you. Like, they have
And also,
no
by the time
mobility
you
on their
get
team.
to the corner, you should have roll again.
Yeah, like they don't have a way to punish you here. So this is two mistakes at once. Here, you need to understand that you can roll to angles if they don't have a way to punish you once you're on the angle. Like, you're good enough, Montana, to understand that sometimes you can break the rule of don't roll forward, okay? For anyone that's below diamond, you need to basically never roll forward ever because you're going to have bad habits and die all the time and you're going to complain to me and it's going to be a nightmare, okay? So here, you need to understand that rolling to the angle would have been fine because there's no way for them to punish you on the enemy team comp. And then you would have been here earlier and you would have got there before your soldier died. He probably still would have died, but the timing would have been important and could have changed the outcome of the fight here. Because now you just kind of can't do anything. Also, once again, why didn't you not open with Silver Bullet?
Oh, we gotta look for it.
And honestly, here I would just roll and then use Silver Bullet again as well.
No, same. I'm
The
like
fight's
reading on
lost.
something.
The fight's lost, bro. Like, you need to just, like, here you needed to commit to this. Like, here you needed to, like, honestly shoot. Honestly, here's what I'm doing. Let's say I'm literally Montana. I'm somehow late to the angle. I'd be like, ah, shit, the fight's lost. I would see soldiers dead and be like, okay, fight's lost. I need to try to kill somebody and make it winning, is what I would say. So here's what I would do. I would be like, bam, Silver Bullet. I'd probably actually do it on the Bastion.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm doing it on the Bastion because that
he's
guy's in
just
form,
bigger.
and also
Yeah, he's just bigger.
he just chunks through his armor.
Yeah, I would just do Bastion because he's just easier to hit. I'll do Silver Bullet, Bastion, roll, Silver Bullet again, and then just shoot him 2 more times, and I'm almost certain he dies here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would die.
Yeah,
like,
he
lives
definitely
at 1
dies.
HP here, yeah.
He definitely dies there if you did that. Zate said, down 2, but they down a tank. No, well, that's in the mid fight. Maybe he could realize that, but the issue is like he makes a rotation poorly, and number 2, he should understand by principle, but that the fight is like low key lost already because the soldier died really early. Like this, like nothing has happened and the soldier is just dead. Okay, so this should be like straight up lost. So here, by principle, he should say, okay, I should look to like get aggressive and be the win condition. And then that's what we're talking about. You should just nuke the Bastion. And then you could do this. I wouldn't do this play because it's like, what's the point?
This is not point. This play takes way too long, and by the time we get there, we're probably just gonna get executed.
And this is good enough. This is good enough. Like, you're already on a crate. Like, look how far they have to turn around to deal with you, bro. They gotta do a 180 basically to deal with you. It's already good. Like, I don't think in this situation I would ever do this. It's just too far. Well, no, I just put in the door. Yeah, I would just. Yeah, you can also play here. Like, you could use the. Yeah, like, I mean, if you want to be 100% optimal, I didn't think about this, but 100% optimal, the best play would be like, do this, the thing I just talked about with Bastion, and then come play here because you have cover. But yeah, but I would never do this rotation in this situation. But either way, we need to just trade out and kill Bastion here. But the problem with this is you kind of make the worst decision. I mean, it's not terrible that.
I guess you live now.
Yeah, you live, but there's a world where your Ram dies. Like, I just think by principle, this is wrong. Like we just
Yeah.
really shouldn't be living here. Like I don't think that's correct. Yeah, and then we die anyway and just dagger. Like you should look to be the win condition in that fight.
Because even if you do die, you have a good chance to get. You have a very good chance to get 1 kill, and a slim chance to get 2 kills. And if you get the second kill, like your team
You
just
just
comes back
win.
super fast.
Yeah, I
and
think you
you,
just. I think the game is over actually if you did
Yeah.
that. Like if this is like one, and it's actually kind of crazy because this place like served to him on a golden platter here.
Oh, it is. No one's
Like
looking at him. Everyone's there.
this
You
is
have
such a
speed with the silver
free
bullet.
win. Yeah. Like if I was in your shoes right now, we would have won the game. Or if Ark
Yeah.
was in your shoes, we would have won the game. Like this, you could have just won the game here for sure, which sucks, but it's the truth.
Even just getting the one, if you did get the 1 kill in the Bastion,
I think
and
it's
you
still
played a
winning.
here,
Yeah,
you just win. Yeah,
I think you just win, but
because then Bastion,
whatever.
there's no Bastion ambush like kill like right here. We both was out of
because he wouldn't
Bastion.
have died. He would have still died to cast, but would have taken longer, and then maybe your Ram lives. Like the butterfly effect maybe would have had him win. Zeta said, I didn't even know that doorway can go wider. Yeah, it doesn't. You don't reuse it very often. It's more like tracers and like flank heroes use it. Tracers, Sombra, stuff like that. On cast, you don't really go that way because it's a lot more main botting than anything. Okay. So here we're on the angle. Shoot the Bastion. Actually, no one is shooting us. Did we have Deadeye that whole time? No, we just got it.
Got it.
How do we not get jabbed? Oh,
Where
it
did
gets.
the spear go?
Did it get eaten? I think it got eaten.
W
That-
eats.
Did you see how much resource she had, by the way?
Has nothing.
That's actually
Really got
crazy.
it.
That's actually crazy. Look at this. It's like the very last frame of DM. Look, literally 0. Oh my god, you cannot be serious. You
You're
cannot be
lucky.
serious. I don't like his Deadeye. Like,
No, I don't like it either. I think if you want a Deadeye, you want to be wider.
yeah, go like this, bam.
Exactly.
Actually, this kind of sucks
Right.
too. I would honestly just do this again and then just like look for something. I would rather just be shooting people. Honestly, like here, once you use Deadeye, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I wouldn't do this Deadeye because I don't want to get jabbed. Like, that's the #1 reason I wouldn't do this.
Yeah.
It's
I think-
more luck than anything. Like,
Can you play it real quick? I think we need to greed our Deadeyes more. Like, yeah, because I think the thing is you're making a lot of these Deadeye plays that are really big gamble. So
Well-
you need to just commit to the gamble, in my opinion.
I don't think that's it though. Or like, this isn't even like this isn't a good
No, this is
Deadeye
I
by
think
principle.
It's a completely bad Deadeye. It's a really
Yeah.
bad Deadeye. Like, I think we just have to hold it at this point. Like, we just need to look for the kills. We just lost our Juno. Yeah, we just lost our Juno. We popped Deadeye. I don't know why we popped Deadeye. It's not a good
I would
Deadeye.
just be shooting them.
Yeah,
like-
I would mainly just be shooting, but since we already popped, I'm like, we have to just greed it now. We have to just look for where we can get with it.
Yeah, like the angle's just too tight for Deadeye, I think here, and
Yeah.
and they have Jav. Like I wouldn't be doing it in the Jav here. It's like, I think the issue here is, sure you can say like maybe he should, like at this point maybe after that he doesn't get jabbed he should just hold it. Like I
Yeah.
guess you can say that, but I think that kind of doesn't really matter because the question really is like, why are we Deadeyeing here?
No, yeah, and the question, the main thing is that it's a bad Deadeye, but like I'm just like trying to look for the positive. Like
Yeah,
the only possible thing you can do is just hold it now
yeah,
and just look for like a kill on the Orisa if she greeds you, because she just missed her spear, or she didn't miss her spear. Her spear just got eaten,
yeah,
and we just need a confirmed kill on something.
yeah. So just to recap this, you shouldn't Deadeye here. But if
No,
you are gonna Deadeye, you might as well just turbo greed this and like hope you kill somebody. Honestly,
Yeah, that's just my.
I
opinion on
think
IMO.
yeah, I would like walk right and like try to kill the Orisa or something. Montana said, I don't know, I'm kind of confused here. Do I just spam the ultra right side rotation like everything feels poor? It's either you sit here and you headshot farm the Orisa, or you turbo rotate. Pick one. I don't care. I think they're both good, to be honest with you. And
Agreed.
this is like a risk. Like if this was a Sigma, I would tell you, yeah, you should just come right side because there's nothing you're gonna be able to do against Sigma really, depending on how the Sigma plays. But like in the Orisa matchup, it's always viable to just go. It's always good and viable to go main and just shoot Orisa. It's always good.
Yeah. So if you see Ori, that's like your win con kind of tank. I don't. Is that right? I mean, it's just such an easy tank to bully.
It's
That's
probably
best.
the best cast matchup, tank matchup in the game. It's just because her headshot hitbox is way too damn big. It's so easy to just do a gajillion damage to her and just die. See, I would have just... You needed to just pick one. Hard rotate or just spam Orisa. Good night, Weezo. Thank you for tuning in. Is Weezo Gargamel? There's like a... Gargamel's like 20 usernames. I always forget which one he is. We got like Montana's... he's Montana... And then he's got a different name in the Discord. Everyone's got a different name, bro.
Everyone's got a different name. It like freaks me out. Like I just don't know who's who sometimes.
Yeah. Here I wouldn't be fighting this cast. Just go flank, bro.
Keep flanking. Like if you really want to, just shoot the server bullet and then roll or whatever. Like yeah. I don't know.
Weezo is Gargamel. Okay, cool.
Honest hero free now.
Howdy, Valerie.
We get the sleep. Big.
Yeah, but it's like this is good, but we should have been here earlier, bro.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing? Bang.
Kill, and but the Bastion just
honestly, you kind of have to reswing there, I think. Like
the fight reswing is fine. We're just too late to get here.
Yeah, you're just too late. Because you kind of need to win that fight. I'm so sad. You should have won this game, bro.
Yeah, this game looks so free.
It's actually so free. What? This is actually heartbreaking. This is so heartbreaking. Oh, Montana, if you that one fight, if you literally just shot the Bastion with silver bullet and then rolled, you would have won the game. That's actually so sad. Oh my gosh. Do you have any thoughts about like closing thoughts about this arc, by the way?
I think we went through a lot of it. I think a lot of things we said was correct. It's just there was the indecisiveness, and then it's like we need more uptime. Once we have server bullet, we need uptime. That it gives you more uptime on cast. Like I said before, back before season 18, before server bullet, my cast damage per 10 was like I think around like 10k ish, like 9 to 10k ish. With silver bullet added in, I've been covering always like 13k.
Is it really? Is it really 13k?
I've been hovering like around like 12, 13k.
I'm about to fact check you live on stream.
I've been hovering a lot more on cast. Go to season 18 and then go to season 17.
I'm checking.
Arc. It's like around like 12. Make sure you go.
Cassidy.
Make sure it's
yeah, you're right. Wait, wrong one. Oh, this is the season. Okay.
Oh my god, wait, I'm not fact checked. I'm at 11k. Wait, I'm not
11k is still good. Like this is still good.
But go to preseason 18 though. 17? It's just like a lot less.
Yeah, you do a lot less. Yeah. You do like 10% more damage. Season 16, I don't remember what happened.
We don't count that. That was like my client. That's when like I really like played the game a lot more. Season 15 to 16, it's like when I played the game. Like that's when I was like trying to get back.
I wouldn't be surprised if like every Cassidy player has 10% more damage per time.
No, they definitely do. I've noticed that a lot. A lot more people have more damage on cast with server bullet just because you have more uptime.
Yeah, I agree.
You just need to look for the silver bullet a lot more. Just because like I said, I want to see you have silver bullet on cooldown
always. Yes, actually
I don't want to see silver bullet there half the time, like just there.
Yes, that is 100% true.
So I got like really passionate for a second.
No, you're good. I 100% agree with you. Valerie, sorry about dropping the silver one on DPS. Hopefully your climb improves, especially on Cassidy. How would you play? Okay, Montana said, how would you play the very last part of third? Okay, let's act like the cart's here. Arc, what do you do on attack?
I take the left side. So the cart's there. Let's say I'm right here. I'm right here.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna do this too.
If I can get like access to this spot, this is like kind of my like power position.
It's just good range, to be honest. Good range. You have cover. There's a rotation out too this way. Like it's pretty good. Sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes you'll do this, but I don't really.
Yeah.
It's just like there's an Ana here type of situation. Yeah, like it's just very situational. You come this way. It's mostly you come this way and you play the cover and you just shoot them like this.
The thing too about this angle is like if you do have a support that's willing to like take this angle with you and go and come here with you, you can go even wider.
You can just win. Yeah, you can go like this and kill people on the high ground. You can get creative. There's a lot you can do here. Jason said, do you die with your other team there? I don't know what you were talking about, honestly. We went on a tangent, so I forgot.
Yeah.
And then on defense, on defense here, it's a lot of just stand here.
Yeah, it's a lot of just you stand here, you play this cover, you just bully tank.
Yeah, and then sometimes when you come back from spawn, you can come this way too, which can be good. But you also just come this way and fight the guy that's here, so you take this space. It's a lot of just here, to be honest with you on cast. This is not a good attack and defense for cast. Defense is better, I would argue, but the attack sucks. This is
You
his
went
Go
over
Sojourn.
earlier. Yeah, I would say if you really want to win, if you want to maximize your win rate, you would play Sojourn on this map. This is
Yes.
a really good Sojourn map.
Yes, you would go Sojourn. I 100% agree. Jason was saying was the Bastion killing 3 there? Sorry. If you're talking about this,
I think it was the fight before where he didn't kill the Bastion and then the Bastion killed
yeah,
Emiliano.
it's just Silver Bullet, and like by principle, you should understand that the fight's lost and you need to try to trade out or like try to be the win condition. Like that's the principle that's missed. But
I
yeah.
think it was I think you talking about the one before this one, the one where he like first came to this angle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. It's this one. No, it's before this even. It's the one that we keep harping on about that made me very sad. It was here.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. He just needs to kill him. All right, thanks. So yeah, I guess I'll practice Silver Bullet in my news. Very comprehensive review, 10 out of 10. Well, thank you for tuning in and thank you for the code. Once again, Montana, always appreciate you. But yes, this was a good code. Good code. Lots
Yeah,
learned
really
there on Shambali. And then, okay, I will let you pick Arc. Do you want to do who is here? Jason is here and Zatis is here, or Hubris. We have a Jason. We have 2 Lijiang codes. We can do. I already said that we'll do Hubris's, so we'll do Hubris's. I already said that on stream, so I will be true to my word.
Right.
I do apologize, Jason. Thank you for submitting a code though, but we just don't have enough time. Yeah, I apologize, Jason. We just take too fucking long, bro.
We yapping, bro. We get too into it.
We actually take too long. But it is very informative.
I'm gonna get water real quick.
Yeah, you're good. I was about to take off my hoodie. I'm actually like sweating right now. It's so hot in my apartment. Okay, hold on. Be right back. I'll play the gameplay, but we're gonna take a quick commercial break, okay? But I don't run commercials. There's no ads on this stream. Okay. All right, be right back. Be right back.
Dude, love me some Lijiang. Oh.
Okay, I've returned. I do apologize. I'm back. What happens? No rush. Thanks for the right. Jason for mod. Oh yeah, we can make you a mod, Jason. Let me actually mod you. Jason, yeah, let me make you a mod. All right, welcome to the fold, Jason. But welcome to Lijiang. What are your thoughts on? Wait, are you back, Ark?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. What are your thoughts on Lijiang?
S tier map for Cassidy. S tier. I love this map.
It's really good. It is really good.
I live and die. Every time I see this map, I have pure serotonin going through my head. I think this is actually the map I got my champ game on.
Oh really?
Oh, I love this
I
map.
just know my champ game whenever I get there is gonna be like fucking Paraiso or something. I'm gonna get actually cursed.
No, I don't think you'll ever get Paraiso. Actually, no. I have one friend who only votes Paraiso because if there's a Junkrat player on the other team, he'll vote Paraiso because it's like Kiss My Junk or whatever. Like they like the queue.
Bro.
And if he knows they're on the other team, he's like, all right, I'm just gonna vote Paraiso so they can't play the game. Just like I'll just
nightmare situation. I actually pray I never ever get that happen to me. I just know it's gonna be Paraiso, bro. I don't think I'll hit champ this season though. I think it'll be next season that I hit it.
Next season?
I just don't play consistently enough.
It makes sense. You have schoolwork and all that stuff going on.
Yeah, and I also do this, which takes a ton of time.
You even do it. It's almost 3 hours right now.
Well, it doesn't take like forever. It's just like time I otherwise would have spent grinding ladders.
Yeah,
is all it is. Okay, but yes, I agree. I do think Lijiang is generally a good cast map. His worst, I mean, I think his worst map of the three is probably Nine Market.
I agree.
I,
Hard agree.
yeah, I think like his best is Garden. I mean, this one and Garden are like really good for
They're
cast.
just really good guard because this one like you have options. Like you
Yeah.
can either go White Room with your team, which I'm not a big fan of White Room because people like to play a lot of
I think
spam
it just
heroes.
depends. Yeah, it's just gonna depend.
Yeah,
I would get the white here and see their Junkrat and be like, I'm leaving. And then I would just
yeah,
leave. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Like it's just gonna depend. The only reason Cass isn't as good on Garden is because other hitscan are good also on that map.
Yeah,
Like Sojourn is also good. It's not like Cass is objectively the best hitscan. I'm pretty sure
this
Cass is
is
objectively the best hitscan on this map. Like for
yeah. On
sure.
this one, this he's the best because there's just so many like short range, like little angles you can take, like little flanks,
Yeah.
little things
And
like that.
you're a lot more limited on Sojourn. It's a lot more main botting. But Cass has a lot more angle control, so it's better. Okay, getting into the gameplay. We are running it down main, which is fine. And you're doubled up with your Junkrat, which I'm not actually opposed to on this map. But honestly, I mean, this is fine. I think it's fine. I
Yeah,
would never think this.
we're assessing the situation and we're figuring out what's happening.
We're not getting spammed as well, so we just walk in white room here. This is, by the way, platinum, mid plat dot low diamond. I think this is okay. This is actually low diamond here. So Hubris was diamond when this was recorded. Okay, here's Killer Ryan. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's doing. Okay, don't get trapped.
Yeah.
I think that's fine to peek there. Just don't get trapped. Shoot these guys. Shoot Reinhardt.
Keep fanning Ryan over and over, make sure you can't play the game. Good flash.
I think, okay, after you do this roll, I would definitely, you're so far to the right, you might as well walk in this room. Like, I would definitely just do this at this point.
I agree with that.
I think you're,
That's a winning way to get out.
yeah.
Just like you will live.
Because now he kind of like does the worst thing, which is like he doesn't roll this way or this way. He like rolls into the wall and now he's stuck. So you needed to like have an escape plan. It's kind of like here, Hubris doesn't know how to rotate out, it looks like. Like here, he just kind of rolls away and doesn't have like, he doesn't have a position in mind. Like, okay, you roll to the right, okay, then I should be seeing you go to the right side in the door.
Yeah.
But you actually don't do that. We like walk left. So you needed to have an idea on where you're going to rotate to. Jason said, against Ryan, do you hold flash? I do just in case of charge. I don't willy-nilly throw my flash. I low-key just throw it. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
I wait for charge because like they always need. I wait for charge because sometimes if he pins like my tank or something, I wait for the Ryan to get deep into us because he's like, oh, he's gonna get like big damage on our tank, maybe kill him. If I just flash him like mid thing, he's like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would never flash him at full HP, but like.
Yeah. If you can, you can confirm the kill. Like right here, this is a good flash in my opinion.
Yes, I think this is what I was gonna say. Like in this situation, I think it's fine because the damage actually matters because you might kill him. So I would just I think flashing here is fine, but normally I do hold flash or pin. Like if he's full HP, I don't just yeet it at him. I just wait. Hubris said, by the way, for anyone that's watching async, Zathis Twitch is Hubris. They're the same person. Zathis said, I think a big issue I have in general is I just play off intuition. Especially for escape plans, it's just intuition based. Okay, you need to have an idea in mind. You need to understand like the map geometry and be like, what is my rotation here? What rotation am I looking for? And you should be thinking about that. Like now, I don't have to do that because I just have so many hours on this hero consciously thinking about this stuff where it's second nature to me, right? And Ark could probably say the same thing.
Yeah, literally, like so many.
He doesn't have to think about it.
Back to your gym explanation as yesterday, just so many reps to the point where it's like,
yeah, so exactly.
It becomes second nature.
Yeah, but because you don't have a rotation like escape plan in mind, you just kind of like roll and then you're stuck in a corner, which will get you killed. Stuff like this will get you killed. Okay, Jason said, okay, good. At least I ain't crazy for holding flash. Silver bullet still over other perk with shield tanks like Ryan. It just depends on the map. It's gonna depend. Like, I think. Like if it's Ryan on a map where I can't avoid him, like Circuit Royale, I mean, even then I might not take I might still take silver bullet.
I feel like it's just such a good
it's
perk.
it's just yeah, it's just gonna
It's so good
depend to
because you
be
can bully
honest.
squishies with it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of squishy heroes can get bullied with it. Like I even it goes back to like I told you like before. I think when we first talked with
Mhm.
Lucio as a character. If you constantly build silver bullet on Lucio, that means they can't speed around that much because he has to just switch between the
Yeah.
heals.
Like the only yeah, like the only time I like it's almost always losing. It's almost always losing to pick silver bullet against Winston.
Yeah.
Like against Monkey, it's like almost always losing because breaking bubble is really important in the Winston matchup. Like very, very important.
Actually, a lot of Winstons like to take the bubble perk where they heal or
Heal,
whatever.
yeah, and it's brutal. It's so brutal.
Yeah.
So if you like, honestly, sometimes whenever I play Cat, like let's say the enemy tank is Orisa, then they swap to Winston, and I already pick Silver Bullet, I'll just go Reaper, bro. I'm gonna be so honest.
Really? I still okay with. I'm still
Sometimes you can force it,
brain.
but it can be so not
I like
having
to.
fan is so brutal in the Winston matchup.
If it's with Winston though, I like to just go into his bubble first. I can just like silver bullet him and then just like walk away a little bit.
Yeah, then you're half HP and you like die. It's gonna
And chill
depend
out
on
his
the map.
enemy.
It's gonna depend
It's
on the
so
map.
it's
But
that and also I trust my supports at a certain point.
yeah,
That's also for them like decently high rank, so like I trust them.
it's a hard yeah. So going back to like the original question, it's a hard question to
Choice.
answer.
Yeah.
Like it really just depends. You have to have a good feeling for it. If you don't know and you want to be careful, just keep fan. But
hmm
like the more you get used to the matchups, you'll realize that you actually don't even need fan. Like or you're not even fanning the shield anyway.
Yeah, no. One of my friends, can we take a quick pause? One of my friends, I like talked to him about this because I was like, I asked, he's like champ 4 or 5 right now, and he plays hit scan overall. And I asked him like, do you ever take silver bullet? He's like, no, I never get silver bullet. And I asked him why, and he's like, I just like to always have fan just in case for like anything. And he also like, I've also like watched him before, and he likes to just flash fan people sometimes. I mean, it just works, and if it works, it works.
Yeah, I don't
He
recommend that.
also has really good mechanics, like so he can just always like just deal a good amount of damage from just left clicking from a good range.
Yeah, I think like if you're pro level, there's actually a lot of value to fan. But if you're or like if you're a champ on any hero, you're like abnormally good at the game. So
Yeah.
it's like I think you can argue to have fan more often, but for the average player, don't you like I really think you really shouldn't be fanning.
No, especially it builds bad habits, builds all like
There's
it
a
just
lot of
builds a lot of bad habits.
inconsistency. It yeah, it's like you really just gonna use it to break stuff type of situation.
All right,
Jason
little
said,
side.
um Silver Bullet's still over. Okay, yeah. But in this game, you can have a dedicated DPS that can spam his shield, and it's more it's situation. It's very situational. I'm not gonna go much deeper
Yeah.
on that. It's a whole can of worms. And then he said, like into Ryan with silver, I feel useless because I lose so much value with that shield. That's likely a positioning error and not actually a
Yeah,
Ryan
you always want to
matchup
play
error.
distance from Reinhardt. You don't ever want to be close enough where he can actually like swing on you or like, close a
Yeah,
gap on
you
you.
just like get around him low key.
You just want to just left click his shield like from a
Yeah.
distance, anyways.
So it's probably a positioning error that you're talking about, Jason. Okay, so here this you should understand that your team is out of the fight. This is lost. You need to reset. There's really no world where you should be walking back, even taking 2 steps forward here. You should just be leaving. I would just leave. Just like you even turn around and see your team, like your team is so far behind you. Why are you walking back? I would just leave, wait for like literally I'm not like I would just leave, wait, and then go back type of situation. If you feel super confident, that's fine, but you need to have no hesitation in your decision. Either stand here and shoot them or do what I recommend, which is just leave completely. Pick one. But you can't have hesitation because what's going to happen is like these moments are where you die. This is where you die because you get caught off guard. The Rhine pushes up and then you get 2 tap like here and it's over. Okay, so just pick one. Just pick one. Like you can't have hesitation in like this is wrong the issue I have. Like us bouncing back and forth I don't like. I knew it was just Ryan Kiri, so I wanted to poke because the other 3 were on Ryan. Yeah, that's fine, but you needed to commit to the idea. Commit to the idea. Shoot them. Shoot them. Stop them from taking space here. Now they're full HP, all cooldowns, and it's riskier for you. See, like there's a world where you die to that Ryan. So just have no hesitation and commit to that decision to poke the Ryan. Or Kira, whatever. Ark, are you there?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm just like, I got like nothing like really to say right now. It's like just
Yeah, this is a
generally,
very
yeah.
nitpicky thing, but this like the reason I address stuff like this is it shows me that you don't have a good foundation for like
Just the
decision
game
making.
overall. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like this
like
is what gets you staggered and gets you killed and makes like so like, oh, now I gotta wait even longer before I can play the game.
exactly. Like this is something that happens. I can almost guarantee you, Hubris. This happens in every single game you play. So like these moments, and you get killed in 5 out of 10 of those games. So you just need to pick something and commit. Pick something and commit. Do that over and over and over again. Pick something, commit. Pick something, commit, and then you can deliberate on was that actually a good decision or not. But this is like the worst thing you can do is have hesitation. If Kier headshots me, I'm just dead. Yeah, exactly. Like if they were just slightly better, you die. Honestly, I might go outside.
I'm thinking,
I might go outside here and
I'm
just do
thinking
this.
coast, but at the same time, like main's a good safe option.
Yeah, I
Even
think
Ryan's
main
a
is
good
also
back.
fine.
These are two good options. The coast is like the winning. Like
He,
I can mechanics if whoever tries to like
he's also
deal with
just
me.
yeah, he's also just already here.
Yeah.
You're kind of just already here, so I'd be like, oh, I'm here. Okay, I might as well go flying.
It's a little adventure to coast. Let me see what happens over
If you
here.
coast there is a Genji. No, there's no Genji. Is there a Genji? There is a Genji.
He's on the right.
Yeah, I don't even know where he is though. Yeah, he's not there. And honestly, like, I think is. I mean, as long as you shoot the Genji matchup is just you just have to tag him before he dashes on you.
Yeah, if you can hit him one time, just a body
That's
shot.
it. That's literally it.
It's the chances of you losing losing it is so low. The
Yes.
only time you like lose it if you just like dash right clicks you in the head, like everything.
Yeah,
That's just Genji sometimes.
Yeah, if you get one shot, what you were never meant to win anyway.
Yeah, that guy is just
nothing,
that
that guy's him.
Thanos.
That he's just him. Honestly, yeah, you get outskilled. But here, like, this is not normally a play I do. It's just like situationally, I'd be like, I'm already here. I might as well go coast. It's like how I would have thought about this. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to go third person.
Stadium.
Good old stadium, yeah. Stadium third person.
I gotta play stadium this season. I need my skin.
I do need to play stadium so I can get it as well. I think this is fine. I think coming your right side and forcing the Genji is fine. No,
Genji,
now you have a really good flank. Good kill. No! Why are we turning around? Why are you turning around?
we gotta go now.
You have to go.
Dead. We gotta just go.
You just have to go, bro. Just go. You just killed one. No one's looking at you. There's actually like a non-zero chance you just kill everybody. I'm not even joking. You have to just go though. Turning around here is crazy. What? Dude, you're too deep. Like this is so deep where I'd be like, I'm dying point. Dude, there's actually a world where you I mean you definitely almost certainly still die here, but you could kill somebody and then it causes the enemy team to stagger. And then like that's what you want. Can't you just stagger though if you continue there because you're down 3? My issue is like he's all
wave respawn. Wave respawn. By the time like if we do die immediately, we should just get wave. And also we have a good chance. We're on task. We have a good chance to kill someone else.
Yeah, and it's also like you're already deep. You might as well commit to it. Like, I mean, I think you can argue for this, but
I want to argue. I don't want to argue it because like it's just too passive.
Yeah, I think like
that much.
Yeah, I think like the good, like if you had a strong foundation of Overwatch, you would understand like the fight's lost. I'm just gonna run it down and try to kill somebody. Like this is like how you would think about it. Like this is like because you're on a deep angle, you have to think about it this way. If you were in main and everyone died, then I'd be like, okay, turn around. Okay, but we're on a deep angle here. So that's what I would have. I think a good foundation would have thought that. If you have point, I would fight to die on the point. That is a lot safer. I mean, yeah. I mean, but he wouldn't be here if he was on point. Like if they had point, it'd look different. I thought about trying to spawn camp junk. No, you definitely wouldn't spawn camp here. I wouldn't spawn camp here at all. I mean, maybe. Like, I don't think it's like 100% bad, but I wouldn't spawn camp personally. Because you could, I see what you're saying. You would just like stand here, wait for junk. Because then he would kill him and then he'd be on the flank, which I think is like not bad. I don't think it's terrible. Like if you did this, I'd be like, I wouldn't be mad. I'd just be like, I wouldn't do this.
We're just going back towards our team after we killed like we're pretty much just resetting. when we either need to just go deeper, hold for a flank like he thought he wanted to, or just die.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm not a big fan of this because it's
No,
not
this
that
is
it's bad out of like this specific situation. I think it actually ended up working out in this situation, but I think it shows me like foundationally you don't have a good understanding of like you're on a deep flank, you have to just commit to try to win the fight, die on type of situation, and hard reset that way. Because there's a world where you try getting out this way and then you just die to the Reinhardt, and then it's
yeah.
even worse because now you're staggered. So to avoid staggering, you actually just have to run it down. But it's like going to be more consistent. So it's like a foundational issue that I'm looking to address here. But if you did spawn camp the Junkrat, that would have been fine. I don't think it's like the best play, but I think it would have been fine. Okay, then we're back on the ankle. Shoot the Rhine. You gotta look, I would look for a Deadeye here for sure. Okay, perfect.
There it is.
This is excellent. Big fan of this. Oh, we could. Okay, this is like.
Slow down.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it in normal time. So we pop Deadeye. You see pin come out, so you feel pressured to do it.
We have roll. We can roll. We play some like I'm right here. Like it goes back to what you said again. You can buffer inputs in this game.
Yeah, he can actually.
We went for the
roll.
flash. Oh, we went for the flash.
He
That's
could
what we were
also
going for.
just. He can also like. There's a couple way to play this. There's a couple ways to do this. Okay, I'm not gonna say one way to do it's the best. So you can pop Deadeye here. You can see that the Rhine's pinning. So the core issue here is that the Rhine's pinning. Okay. So you can either A, draw early like you have and do what Ark said, which is like you have enough time to roll for sure. If you held left shift as you drew, I'm pretty sure that buffers the input and you can actually just roll immediately when you get it and you would have dodged the pin. Okay. You could have done that. You also, what I would have done is I would have popped Deadeye and I would have seen this pin and I actually would have canceled Deadeye.
Cancel.
Yeah.
I see the cancel and I see the greed. Like I see.
Yeah,
both.
I think
Like, they're
both
good
work.
plays.
I think both work. And so I'm a big proponent of canceling Deadeye because I think part of the value is just getting people to look at you in general. So it's like I think I would have canceled Deadeye here and then I would have flashed him, but my flash would have been earlier than yours, so it would have stopped him early, and then I would roll out. Is how I would have done it. So I think you just either one is fine. Here, your mistake is you don't roll, so then you get caught in the pin. And you could have rolled left or right. You can argue for either. If you roll right, he actually has a smaller hitbox on that side of him, so it's less likely you actually get hit. But then you're in the open, so it's like risk reward. He said, Jason said, do you rotate 3 level there to do Deadeye? Also, they have tree, so Deadeye useless. Okay. I almost never go to the top, but
No, really never do.
I mean, I don't even think it wouldn't have been bad. Like if he, let's say here, let's play normal
You want
time.
high ground instead?
Yeah, like let's say he went, he'd be like here maybe with roll, and then he'd be like.
It's good, but it's a gamble in my opinion too, because the fight could end from something else.
Yeah, you just kind of.
So
I don't think
long
it's.
rotation.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
don't.
a good rotation if you can get the timing.
If he went here, I wouldn't have been mad. It would have been fine. I would be like, I get it. It makes sense. I wouldn't have done it personally, but I think it would be fine.
Yeah, it's a good play. Still a really good play if you go up here. It's not like a play that I would harp you on. It's a play that like, look, it's a good one. I see the vision.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Is that Hubris said I would have been late? Well, that's the gamble. You're just gambling that you're not going to be late. that's what
you're
it
gonna
is.
pray that your team can sustain long enough for you to be against a position to do something.
Yeah, like another good example of this is like Circuit Royale attack on third. If you make like the really long outside rotation, you're just gambling your team doesn't die as you make that rotation. It's just like risk reward. Only counter is Kiri double tapping you or maybe deflect with Genji. Yeah, I think it's a good play. If he went here, it would have been good. I think here, like this is also fine. It's just we needed to play the micro a little bit better. But the idea that Deadeye was fine there. Like he actually wins the fight because of that Deadeye, by the way.
Yeah, everyone looked at him.
Yeah.
2 people had to back up to mini. Ryan, you wasted his pin to kill. I mean, well, not really wasted. He got the kill.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then your team used no cooldowns to take all the space, so they have everything for the fight, and you just win. So, perfect. Okay, hold on. I missed this. Okay, we come white room. We see the Genji. Okay, why are we walking forward?
You're not need to walk forward. We do damage.
Yes.
This is a big thing that people have been saying since Overwatch 1 on Cassidy. If you do not, I always preach it too. You do not need to walk forward on this character.
Yes, bro.
You just
This
need to
happens,
find a wall and just play next to that wall.
dude. Oh my god, I can't wait till I make like a comprehensive Cassidy guide, because this happens all the time.
It does.
Where
This is like the big thing. Like a lot of like people that are like getting into the game do.
they just
They
walk
love to just walk
forward.
forward.
Stop. What?
You don't need to walk
Dude,
forward. You're doing
which-
the same damage.
Yes, you just stand here and shoot the Genji, and then if he goes right side, cool, because you can just do this and shoot him again and he dies.
Exactly. And if you want to take even the safer option, you back up even further to your mini.
Yes, you can just do
This-
this and grab
So that
this
if he
and
does
go-
want to chase you, he only gets you. He doesn't get anyone else.
Yeah, this is pissing me off. Stop walking forward. Why are you walking forward? This
Same,
makes no
same.
sense. Like, if you were gonna, like, if you told me you were gonna walk forward because you were going to flash him, I'd be like, you know what? I don't think it's a
I'll
good
go for
play.
it then.
Yeah, I'd be like, you need to either roll forward or flat, like, but you need to flash him. Like, it's just not great.
That was like right there was his chance to like roll forward if you really wanted.
Yes,
to,
like right when he popped it. Yes, you would roll forward and flash, and then like headshot or fan or something.
But
He said.
no walking forward.
He said, Zata said, I wanted to flash him, but it was so far. Okay, then you needed to. This is the same thing.
We have bang bang too.
Oh yeah, you do have bang bang. So you needed to just commit to the idea. Like if you have the idea, just commit to it. just like, okay, you want to flash him? Okay, roll flash him. Just do it, and then get better at understanding when you're in roll range and when you're not. Like that becomes a different problem, because right now it's just like you make a bad play in general because you don't even commit to the play that you had. Jason said, shouldn't you compensate the range fall off without walking forward? This is still like him to the Genji here. It's like 10 meters, bro. It's like not very far.
I'm not gonna lie. This is why I love Lijiang on cast. Like everywhere you
Everything's
go,
in
you
range.
yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Even like if you back up to that mini where I said you're in range still.
Yeah, it's like at the very end of your range. You might be doing like 50 damage, but it's still enough. Like you should be fine. Yeah, like here you should have. If your idea was to flash him, you needed to roll forward and flash, like just throw it at him or whatever. Like in this situation, you have to throw it in the air and hope you hit him. But like either way, I think he would have died. No, he wouldn't have died.
Oh yeah, he would have.
If he hits both bang bangs though,
yeah, 95.
he has to hit both of them. No, it does less damage now. It does less than that.
No, 95 is the new one.
Oh, is it? How did it
Yeah,
used to do?
105.
105?
Oh, 105. Yeah, 105. is the old.
Oh, okay.
It's actually don't quote me. It's either 90 or 95. It's one of the two for the new one. Can't remember the math.
He might have died. He might have actually died if you rolled forward and flash.
But you also gotta remember too, if you did flash him, he can't dash. He's more immobile.
Yeah, he's very more likely to die in general. Yeah. That they said I have bang bang, so if I roll flash while he's on the floor. Yeah, I mean, if you miss the timing and don't get him on the floor, you have to just throw it at him and hope he dies, to be honest.
Yeah.
So it's just like here, I would understand I'm too late, so I'd have to just throw it at him. Normally you want to flash the floor, like that's good technique. But it's not really a situation where that's possible, so you would just throw it at him and hope he dies. Like, what is this flash?
Now we just lost our flash. We don't have it. Oh, cycles of no flashbang.
Oh no, despair. This is so sad. Okay, and then I would just be fanning Ryan and dying on here. It's like, yeah, just die on there. Just die on. It's lost. Okay. Okay, I would not have woken up the Ryan, but whatever. We get shattered. Okay, cool. I think here, should we even... Where's your tank at? Your tank is dead. Okay, so here's what should happen. Your tank dies. You do not walk in. You do not walk in. You just stand at front of the door and wait for your team to get back.
Yeah.
Just stand here. Because
we walk in, so this gives them a chance to make a play now.
Yes,
This gives them a chance to like get staggered and get kills on us.
What is blue team gonna do now that red team's tank is dead? They're gonna take space. And oh, would you look at who's here conveniently without a tank? Literally everybody.
Shit, no nothing.
Yeah, so big shatter. Also, keep in mind, guys, on this map, shatter goes through this.
Yeah.
It's just like a nuance of this game. It goes through this. It also goes through the other one on the other side. It's been like that since Overwatch 1. I don't know why. This has no collision for shatter. So, yes. But anyway, you should have understood your tank was dead and just wait for your tank. So that was a needless death. And then you guys just stagger and lose. Okay, cool. Great.
Night market.
Oh, this doesn't even go to Gordon. I think Garden is the coolest map on this because there's like
I love her. I
there's
just
a
love
lot you
Lijiang,
can
dude.
do.
Bro.
There's a lot you can do on Garden. Like there's a lot of good plays on that map.
Lijiang, in my opinion, it's just so much. You have so many options. You can just,
It's
I don't know.
definitely
I
like the
like it.
best control map for sure. Okay, TP to point. This is fine. So here normally, how do you play this after you TP arc?
If for TP, I assume we're a bunker because we have control of the point first. We want to cap it. We want a bunker.
Okay, so what
So
do you
I'm
do?
taking the left. I'm going left right here. Like I'm going like this left. I'm controlling this left side. So if any like DPS or anything wants to get like come from like our left side, I can just stop them, and I can also just poke from main.
Yeah, this is correct.
This is the
Also,
winning play
if
in
they
my
if
opinion.
they said this, I'd also not be mad.
No, this is not that bad either. This is
Yeah,
also a good one.
I'll play like
Just you want to
outside.
just be on like the left side coast
Yeah,
area.
because the
Right
idea.
side, if like, sorry,
Oh, go ahead. No, you had it.
I'll just say like right side, like I don't. There's nothing like right side. Like I would only go right side if you have info that there is someone going far right, and I would want to shut them down.
Oh yeah,
That's
I mean, I would
only.
after TP, I'd pretty much never come here unless they're also
Yeah.
coast and I want to be far away from them. That's it.
But,
Jason said, in a different world, would you go right and take poke like this?
I only go here if we have no sim TP. I also know they have a tracer player on the other team,
Yeah,
and I want to come down.
that's what I was gonna say. I only come here when
And
there's like someone here to fight. It's like
yeah,
when I'll come this way. If there's no one here, I don't really care for this space. Because Loki, you can just like run it down, walk here, and then play like
yeah.
this. It's I
And
mean,
like
it just
again, we
depends.
have sim. We need a bunker. It's a point.
Oh, oh, Jason was talking about last map. On
Oh,
on those last fights, yeah, he could have went right and it would be fine. Like through the mini
yeah.
room up the stairs would have been fine. And then Jason said on this map, do you risk going booped off though with Farah? You just need to like be aware. Just be like,
Yeah.
okay, they could be Farah, and then if they're Farah, you either stand here because you're not gonna get booped off here, or you just like play like in the inside. It's just gonna depend. Like
You also
that's a
just want to make sure you use that
situational
roll.
thing. Yeah, and just yeah, literally just don't use roll because if you use roll, then you get booped, you're fucked. Because if you get booped by Farah, like if you get booped even here, you can typically roll back and be fine.
Yeah.
You just have to be fast. But yes. Is that they said our Rhine doesn't take TP? Okay, well we will see. Okay, but yes. Normally, whenever you TP here, the best play is to come here. But I mean, you kind of have to match your tank's intention, so you're gonna have to play a little bit more aggressive, right? So I'd probably be like here, like standing here, and then looking to roll out or something. I don't know. It's good. It's a little bit awkward. Like it's not ideal.
Right
But
now, I'll just be looking to kind of bully the Ryan a little bit. Just,
yeah.
Ryan has a new breathing room.
Like
I
this
would
is a
mind
good
this.
angle. Like I love this. Nice headshot. Good crosshair placement, by the way. This is one thing Hubris has struggled with, is crosshair placement.
Crosshair.
So it does look better. Like we got a headshot there earlier just out of pure crosshair placement. Okay, let's look at the micro on this duel. This is not something we normally look at, or I normally look at, but let's look at this. Good flash.
Good
right?
flash. Yeah, we
Love
save our
this.
Reinhardt. Kill Ryan.
Okay. Genji. Too high. Flick to the body.
I think we're a little antsy.
Yeah, I think
right
it's-
now we're panicked. We just need to relax a little bit. Just relax right here and aim, because right now it looks like you're just rushing to like kill him.
Yeah, this is definitely like an eyes glaze over kind of moment.
Yeah.
Like you just kind of get it's unfocused. You get unfocused here. He said I was shivering my timbers. Yeah, I think you definitely are
I
shivering your
can tell
timbers
because
here.
like it looks like you're not like you're aiming, but you're at the same time you really want to kill him. You're looking to kill him as fast as you can, but
Yeah.
you don't need to. You just need
Yeah.
to like just hit your shots. You need to just relax, take your time, and just aim.
Yeah,
That's why I love whenever I see a Cassidy player not shoot the gun at full speed, but hit their shots because they're
Yeah.
just taking their time and aiming.
Yes, I agree. So yes, he is a little bit. His eyes do glaze over here a little bit. He gets unfocused. Do you roll point after hitting the body? Yeah, I would disengage after like. So this is what I was gonna mention. Is here once he hits like this and I miss the flash or I don't have flash, I would honestly just
You
leave.
just roll point to your team.
I think this is losing. Like a better again. Like let's look at this from Bean's perspective. What is that? All right, good deflect, bro. Oh my god, he also doesn't have the deflect. Like he used dash and he doesn't hit you and he doesn't have deflect. This guy just sucks on Genji. Okay, this guy
Yeah.
sucks. So unless we had God awareness, we don't actually know that he doesn't have deflect. Like a good Genji wins here. I'm gonna be so for real.
Yeah.
A good Genji wins that. So I would have just left. Instead of repeaking, yeah, I would just roll back to point and then play with my team. Or like try to get help from my team. Okay, okay. Good flash, by the way. I love this. Bang! Flash to floor. Perfect. I love it. I actually love this. So many people overthink flashes on the Genji
No,
matchup.
just all you have to do is just let them dash. You low key want to eat the dash damage sometimes, and then just pop it on the floor.
Well, the thing
Not all
is,
the time.
you can almost always read Genji body language. Here, you should
Oh,
you
yeah.
should know you're gonna get dashed.
Yeah.
You should
This
see
is
this.
like
He's walking forward and he's looking straight at you. I mean, a good Genji probably wouldn't dash yet, but you see him walk forward. It's a little bit awkward because I froze it, but you could see him like walk forward from the angle. The posture he's gonna dash. I would have rolled right now. Oh, he didn't actually do it, but I would have rolled right there and then just held the angle like from wider. I wouldn't have actually fought him. But normally you can, normally like if you read the posture correctly, you can actually just roll the damage. It's actually easier than people think to roll the Genji dash damage. It's one of the few that are easy to do. There are things that are way
I was
harder.
gonna say too. There's two. I would say the other option too is like you can see him. We have Bang Bang. You brought this up to me like when we first like met it. How you always use a extra range of Bang Bang, and you could have flashed him here. I think.
Oh yeah,
Earlier
you also
before
could have flashed him.
dash.
Yeah, this is true. You could
You,
flash
like, that's the
him
one thing you brought up to me, and I like started abusing that a lot when I
here.
started picking the perk.
Yeah, this is he's like at the very end of the range. Like, but you could hit him. You could definitely hit him from here. And then he would. So why I like flash early on Genji is it forces deflect. They have to deflect. So now their play afterwards is telegraphed. You know they're going to deflect, and they're either going to try to cancel it early to get some timing shit on you and kill you, or they're going to dash out or through you or something, like at the very end of it. Normally is what ends up happening. So you can have a more consistent duel with the Genji, and then you just win. What all the people who don't play Cassidy tell you is like, they'll be like, wait till he uses deflect, and then throw it at the very end of his duration. That shit fucking
Just throw it
sucks.
above it, throw it above the
Just
floor,
fucking throw it, bro. Just throw
or
it.
even like the thing is like I like to throw the like the reason I'm bringing up like throwing the flash early here because we have Bang Bangs, like you have a chance to catch him mid dash or something.
Yes,
If you
yes,
catch
there
him
is a
mid dash,
chance.
it just stops him like his momentum.
Yes, and then he's fucked. He's actually he just loses. It's just over. It's 100%
All
win.
he has to do is all he has is deflect then, and then he can't do anything.
Yeah,
Because
but
dashes is being like kill confirm.
exactly. But I'm not mad at any of this. I think the way you
This
played
is
this was
this is
fine.
good. This is still
Yeah.
all good. This is this like alternative option.
Yeah, exactly. We're just talking about
We're yapping.
we're talking about the Genji matchup in general, and this is good. It's really good.
Good chase, good kill. Flash.
I would have flashed there too. I mean, you don't kind of need to be on. I mean, I guess if you want to be optimal, you don't need to flash this. But
It's good that we read the body language of the Ryan though. We wanted to cover, we realized, oh, he's gonna do something, and we're also reloading. We're not in the open world reloading.
yeah, Sim wasn't pinned, so you don't technically need to do this, but I think it's fine. To be honest with you. Because it's like, how else are you going to flash anybody? So, whatever. The Genji's dead, so we don't really need it that much. But I guess if you wanted to be optimal, you should think to yourself, I didn't need to flash there. But whatever. Yeah, I would just play on this side of the map because you want to deny the rotation, right? So I wouldn't even be in, like, I would be playing here. Just play here.
Yeah.
Just watch for the Genji rotation. Mark him as he tries to make it. If he dashes on you, whatever, just give it up. Come back to your team. But you want to be able to mark the rotation. Yeah, it's just fine. Here I wouldn't have picked Silver Bullet, by the way. What do you think, Ark?
50. I'm in like addicted to the perk. It's so fucking fun. It's
Yeah.
a 50-50. I don't mind it against Orion. Like I said it before, like the Ryan matchup comes down to good fundamentals of you just knowing how to play your distance from him and how to like shut him down from like being close to you.
I agree.
But
I think there's a good chance we actually well, we need to win this map or we lose the game. And how this Ryan has been playing it is he's just running down main, and we just need fan for that. So I would have identified to keep fan.
This is still a good fan, like holding fan situation. I was just gonna say my nitpick here is that we're getting nanoed, and we looked at the Rhine. we want to look at the squishies.
Yeah, like you should be shooting Curie here. Yeah, this is bad target prio. We also like walk in the open. So this is WKitis again. Like, why are we walking forward here?
If
That's
you want to walk forward on anyone, you want to walk
walk
forward
this
at the
way.
squishy so
Yeah.
that you can like just ISO them and scare them.
Yeah. Like here, you should honestly just stand here, shoot Curie. Then if they all hide, then walk forward or then shoot Ryan or whatever. Like, I think whatever, but I'm
Yeah.
fine. But it's like we're just walking in the open. I panic because I got nanoed. In your mind, you should be like, oh shit, I'm nanoed.
You don't. Whenever
then
you're
play the
nano,
same.
like, treat it. Yeah. That's the one thing I used to like be like get was like when I was like I guess lower ranks is like I would feel like I need a force to play when I'm nano.
Nah,
You don't need to feel like you need a force to play. Like if you get nanoed, you're on a nano. Don't worry about it. They just they wasted nano. No, well, they didn't waste nano, but you know what I mean. They
yeah.
just used it.
If you do nothing with nano, it's honestly as long as you like. The problem with it is if you just run it down and die, then it's like what the fuck. Like
Yeah.
you'll get to the point where you'll understand like sometimes you can just run it down with nano. But if you just stood here with nano and played Cass as you normally would, I would have been like whatever. Like I wouldn't have been mad. But yeah, we shouldn't have. Number one, we shouldn't be walking forward. Number two, we shouldn't be shooting Ryan here. And then I like that you're using Silver Bullet. And I like that you didn't Deadeye here. I think Deadeye fucking would have sucked here.
Yeah, did I?
I mean, maybe if you Deadeye with Nano here, it would be okay. Because there's like almost zero chance you die. Actually, if you Deadeye here, I would have been fine with that. I would have
We
been
just
fine.
don't have it yet, sadly.
Oh, he doesn't have it. I thought he had it.
Yeah. We just don't have it yet. We're just
Ah,
like
shit.
build it.
Okay, yeah, we get it too late. Damn. I hold Deadeye for like forever. Okay, here, yeah, I would actually go right because I have Deadeye.
Yeah. This helps open up the map in case like someone's mechanics shots. Again, is Montana, are you here? Montana, are you here?
Yeah, he would have never
with the silver bullet. We're leading with silver bullet.
Montana would have never killed this guy. That's
Sorry, I
actually
just had to
crazy.
throw a little shade.
That's
leading with
true. He
silver
would have
bullet
never
right
killed
now.
him. He would have never killed him. This is a Freya moment. Hubris is a Freya man, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah. He just flexes to cast whenever like Freya's banned. But like this is like yeah, this was great. Like this is why Silver Bull is broken. You just get killed like that all the time.
You hit one headshot, one body shot, and he just died.
The most satisfying part is when you like a Tracer doesn't have recall, and you just hit one Silver Bullet headshot and she just dies to bleed. It feels so good. It feels so good. Wait, I actually like this, but you should have went way further with the rotation. Bang, this guy dies. Roll. All right, sick. Yeah, I'm going all the way, bro. Bang. Kill this Junkrat. Kill everybody. It's over. It's actually so over. Why are we like standing here?
I guess we're trying to use the symbol a lot.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
We need to jiggle between the symbol. You just need to, like, the symbol is just there as like an extra layer of cover. For, like, you know, right now we're trying to abuse the symbol. You don't have to.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Like, I mean, obviously mechanically we should have won there, but whatever.
Wait, can we go back a little bit real quick? We have flashbang the whole time.
Oh yeah, do we not use flash?
No, we have it the whole time.
Yeah, flash this guy, bro.
Yeah, right here, flash him.
Actually, I think he would have died. Maybe at some point he might have died there.
But even then, flash makes your shots easier to hit because, you know, slower movement, blah blah blah.
Yes. Oh, he said I wanted to play wall to dodge tire. Okay, wait. I mean,
yeah, but really, yeah, he already tired now.
I'm be honest. Fuck the tire. Fuck the tire. If I go right and I die to tire.
Listen, man, that just means my whole team just gets to live and play the game.
Yeah, you know what? That's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay?
Yeah, that just means he loves me.
Yeah,
he loves me that much. He hired me.
Yeah, then it's like a question of like you should have rolled it. You should have either broke it or rolled it or something. Honestly, at that point, I don't think like playing the because it's just like I think this angle is way too good. Like I would have just in the mid fight,
and if they want to clear you, they have to do 180s.
Yes, exactly, and you know the Junkrat's there. Here, look. You hear? You know, you should know he's here, or at the very least, you should know he's either here or like here. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. But you should know he's like somewhere in this vicinity. So you'd be like, shit, I can flick that guy. Bang. And then you would just 2-tap him and win. Like, I think that would have been the, like, foundationally better play.
I agree with that 100%.
And I was too late to go wide. Like, at this moment, I think going wide would be bad, yes. It was like you needed to identify it earlier. Like, I think here, taking the duel with the Junkrat's fine. It's just like, we need to use flash.
Yeah, I mean,
And then you honestly need to roll here. Yeah, and then I would silver bullet him again. This is like just mechanical failure in not using flash on that Junkrat. Okay, wait, what just happened? So we catch the Lijiang, we shoot him, he might die. No, I would prediction flash here.
I would throw the flash through the window, through the ground.
Yeah, I would throw it just right here, honestly. You hear him right here, I'd be like, I'm gonna kill his ass. I'd totally do that. I'd be like, fuck, he's won, and just fucking throw it here and hope he dies. And if I miss, whatever. But if I kill him, I feel like a genius. So I would
Like,
just,
damn, I got him.
I would definitely just throw it. Big punch. Yeah, I definitely would have thrown it though. Oh, but that was good. I like you chasing the Lijiang there. He was out of position. He was really far out.
Also, I like that we're going in the open using silver bullet too. Like we're using our perk for trying to get up time.
That is so true. We have it again. We should use it again.
Yep.
Wait, we actually get shit on.
Right.
Wait, what actually happened to you?
Oh, he dashed on our left.
He did dash on our left. I'm just trying to see. Honestly, here I'd be rolling left and trying to get mega.
Yeah.
So
after I'm 168 168 HP right here, I'm just rolling. I'm looking to just go back into cover.
Yeah, I'm like fuck, and I'm like, psh, grab this, and then I'm coming back to point. Is what I'm doing almost certainly. I wouldn't stay on the angle. You're just kind of too low.
We're too low, and we're also on it for too long. And at a certain point, they're gonna want to try to clear us like really hard.
Yeah, you do get shit on though. That's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, I would have went for the mega for sure. Okay, wait, what? So we get here.
Ryan's low.
Okay. We need to be backing up here.
Yeah.
Here,
I think after Ryan pins away, we need to keep backing.
Well, it's actually earlier than that as the mistake. It's just WQI again. Like, look. Junkrat.
No, because I think like you see, he wants to help his Ryan. I see the thing he's trying to help him. I think the second you see Ryan pinning away here, like you just have to hold us. The only way you win this right here is if you just mechanic and you just you just kill Junkrat, you just put him down.
Yeah. But, well, here's the problem. Look at where he's at now. He can shoot the Junkrat in his effective range.
True. And then
he walks forward, and then now it actually kills him. Like, even if he rolled, he still dies here. This is what, like, these are the deaths that are totally preventable. Like, these are totally preventable. I wanted to help him, and I don't have roll to get out because I panicked. It has nothing to do with rolling out. It's everything to do with walking in.
You went too wide. Like, right here, right here. The corner where you're at right here, the one you just passed, that's the one you just have to play. You take something, move from that corner.
Exactly. You take 3 steps in too far.
And, wait.
And then now he goes even wider. I didn't even see this. He goes even wider and then just dies. Like, it has nothing to do with roll in this situation. It has everything to do with you just like mindlessly walk forward. And this is, I know I harp on it all the time and it can seem pointless, but this is the perfect situation where you actually die for it. And every other time I've mentioned it is all the other times you could have died for it as well. I feel so vindicated as a coach because I feel like this shit doesn't come up enough. But I swear, I promise you guys, you die to this stuff all the time. All the time I see people die to this.
Just pick a corner and hold it.
Yeah, just hold the corner, then you could have rolled out and been fine. You would have been far enough away, you would have been fine.
And our Ryan gets pinned off map. Oh my god. He just alpha dips our Ryan.
Actual demon.
Alright.
Here I would okay, the plan is to TP.
I
probably wouldn't TP.
I'm nooning. No, I'm
you're gonna noon and take it?
I'm gonna pop noon like right before I take the TP, and then I'm gonna TP in like after.
Okay, I'm down for that. I would be down for that. I would be down for that.
Every time I see TP with a noon, I'm like, I mean, also now I do duel with a sim player, so you know, we do a lot of creative TP noon sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think Deadeye's here is good, but you should also recognize that your whole team is using Deadeye. So your whole team is TPing. So there's actually value in not TPing. Because now you're going to be the guy on the angle. What'd you say?
No, just because like since you're also like since everyone else is taking TP, they're gonna they're gonna just assume everyone's taking TP. You can just you have an option to just wait here and hide. honestly.
Yes, that's exactly what I have done because I'm a rat. I'm a
Get it, bro. I
rat,
get it. I
Cassidy
love you.
player.
No, I low key get it. Like I've been doing it a lot recently
It's
where I
just
just like
more.
find somewhere just stand there.
It's just more fun. So you can stand here. I mean, in this case, you actually would have fought the Genji, but there are worlds where you like kill this Junkrat. I mean, you also would have died to Tyre here, so this would have been unfortunate, unlucky. But there are other situations where you wouldn't have died here, and you would have been fine. But TPing here is also good, and you can use Deadeye here as well. It'd be fine. Like if you Deadeyed here, like you would have Deadeyed and then TP'd, and then you'd be holding it, and then you would have killed
You
the
would also
Lijiang.
be on like the TP itself. You wouldn't like drop, obviously. You'd be on the TP on
Yeah, you
itself,
stay
or
up
you'd be on the
there.
high.
Yeah. And then you could like TP back if you wanted to. You could like bonk and then bonk
Just,
back.
just be creative, it'd be freaky, be a
Yep.
little weirdo.
That's what Twisted Minds do. That's their signature comp.
It's so fun, dude.
Yeah, I would not Deadeye this fight slot. I mean, but the game's over, so we kind of had to. So, yeah. I think it's either Deadeye there or something. Because, like, the problem is by the time we take the Deadeye, the fight's lost. Like, or sorry, the C. Like, 2 people are already dead. So it's honestly, like, I don't really. You could have won that fight if you were like a mechanical demon or you popped Deadeye. But honestly, like the big mistake is this death should have never happened.
I was just gonna say the big thing that led to all of this was us dying here because then their Ryan got the confidence booster to just run down our Ryan and just pin him off map.
Yeah, this should have never happened. Jason said you're still at risk of pin, yeah, but it's like you're in a losing situation no matter what. There, it's kind of like you kind of have to just try something. And then Zethus said, yeah, Ryan just YOLO's main, but yeah, I staggered because I'm a bozo. Yeah, this was the core mistake. This was definitely like, you definitely could have won both first and second point here for sure. Like, without a doubt in my mind, it was definitely winnable.
I do want to say one big thing I want to point out. Let go of W, please, for the love of God. That's my main thing I want to take away from this whole game. I'm like really tired, so I'm like crashing a little bit. But my main thing is I want to like you need to not hold W on cast. You want to just find a corner, like a little wall or anything like that, and play that as your cover. Because a lot of the walls that you have, like a lot of I'll say like cover, like right here, we're in our range. We don't need to walk forward. We walk forward, we get punished, and then we die. Yes, we have roll. Roll can maybe live us there.
He still dies. He for sure still dies there. That's actually crazy. But yes,
the big thing on Cassidy, you don't need to walk forward. They want to walk into you most of the time, and especially like Cass is very good when you get set up on a position because they have to walk into you.
Yes, exactly. He's good at like angle denial. Like that's what he's really good at. Like he's good at dueling people, like dueling the Genji before he takes the angle. Not like once he's already on the angle, then he's
exactly. He's very good at preventing die because he just has so much poke damage.
Yes, yes. But yes, anyway. But I would. Jason said this is our last one, by the way. We're gonna wrap it up here, Arc. But Jason said, would you consider to switch to a comfortable hero like Freya? I think Freya was probably banned here. Also, Cass is good here. I don't think he needed to swap.
Really good here.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to swap.
Cass is better than Freya here. I mean, yeah, Freya's good here because they have no like actual hit scan. But at the same time, Lijiang is a really good map for Cass. I think it's just the way we're playing. Like we're right here again.
Yeah, it's just like this.
You're just drilling it in his head.
Yeah, this just can't happen. Like this literally just can't happen.
Like, the thing about he's very immobile.
Yeah.
So you don't want to like put yourself in the open because if you put yourself in the open, it leads to you having to use your roll to get back into cover, and then means you don't have your roll for like another like situation where you want to like actually force something.
Yes, precisely. Arc, I need to get you like a mini worm or something. So
mini worm.
Yeah, like a dude. So like when you talk, there's like something on stream. But like
figure that one out.
Yeah, or like I can use your PFP or something to figure it out. But
some.
yeah, well the thing about this, Zatis said, I'm so used to being far away with unlimited mobility. Is like, and this is why I think Cassidy is one of the best DPS heroes to main in the game. Of course, I'm not biased. Why would I be biased?
I'm not biased either. Yeah. I just really don't know what.
But like, but like, Cassidy really teaches you, like, it really, because he is such low mobility, you really get punished for like really stupid mistakes.
Exactly.
Like shit like this. Like if you were on Freya, it wouldn't matter because you could just updraft dash or whatever. Or like Tracer, it does matter to some degree, but you have blinks that can bail you out. But it's like on Cassidy, there's not really a way you get bailed out here.
I would say Ana too, like for support players. Ana, you have to just know how to like it teaches you the understanding of positioning and rotating,
Mm-hmm.
like how to like rotate around like certain like people like what they're doing and how to like position yourself so you take the least amount of damage and where you can also just be in the best position to do damage and just do things.
Yeah, I agree 100%. You have to think ahead. Like Cassidy on a low mobility heroes need planning. You have to plan,
Yeah.
which is
You
why
can't
like
just bail yourself out randomly.
exactly. And that's what I was talking about on when Hubris was in White Room, like on the first fight, and he
Mhm.
didn't roll. Like the reason I'm pointing this out is it's apparent to me that there's no plan happening.
There's no like, oh, how do I get out of the situation afterwards?
Exactly.
Like it's mainly just like, oh, I just rolled. Let me just keep shooting the Reinhardt.
Yes. You're thinking like
That's
one move ahead. I need you to think at least two moves ahead.
you need to be playing chess. That's why I love the cast tracer matchup because it's all who can like if you have decent mechanics during the cast tracer matchup, it's who can like you can almost guarantee to win the matchup most of the time if you can just mind game them and read them. Not
I
all the
mean,
time.
it's tough.
It's
It's
still
really
it's still a
tough.
really like hard matchup, but like let's say it's an even 50-50. Like you guys are both like really like both skilled even players. If you just hit the headshot, you force her recall, you can predict where she's gonna be like most of the time, and just flash her once she comes out of recall.
Yeah. It's a tough.
But
It's
like it's a
Tracer
tough
matchup
matchup. It's
is
a very hard matchup. But like understanding that matchup is also helps you understand the game overall, in my opinion.
yes. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of nuance to that matchup, and yeah, you can't extrapolate it
All right,
basically.
little ramble. I'm like crashing a little
No,
bit.
you're good. We're about to wrap up here.
Yeah.
But so we went through two VODs today, which I hope are educational for basically 2.5 hours. We're gonna call it because I do have some other things I need to do. But thank you guys for tuning in. Next stream is Monday. We're gonna have Arc on again probably in 2 weeks. So I want to do it every other week. That way it's
I'm
not
down.
not
Yeah.
too crazy. And then so we'll do it in another 2 weeks with Arc, and we'll have more VODs for you guys. We're gonna pick different maps. We might do a Lijiang again because we didn't get to all three maps.
I'm down for Lijiang.
But
I really like this
yeah, I
map.
think
I really want to hammer in how people play this map because it's a really fun map for Cass in my opinion, and it's very dominant in my opinion for Cass. You can easily take over a
yeah, you
lobby.
can carry. It's a carryable map for sure. I also wanted to like Esperanza is also or Kings Row. Like I would love to do
Kings
these
Row,
because
I
they're also
love Kings
they're
Row. Oh
just
my
popular. So all the popular maps I think would be really good to go through. Jason said, "Yeah, I want a review for my VOD if you don't mind for next time." Yeah, we'll do it on Monday before the wipe if there is one. And then we'll check that out. And then other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to support the stream and hang out with us. We will do another stream as I mentioned on Monday. And also thank you to Arc for tuning in and helping us go through these codes. Arc,
of
thank
course.
you so much. Do you have any kind of like closing thoughts before we wrap it up?
Nothing really. I'm in the server. If anyone needs like questions or anything for like wants to like talking about anything, you guys can feel free to.
Absolutely. And thank you for
Personally DM me if you need to, anything like that. You can do whatever. I might take me some time to respond, but yeah, just be a little bit patient with me.
of course. And thank you for being a part of the community Arc. I really
Of
appreciate
course, of
you as
course.
well. It's good. It's good to have some experts on board. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm wrapping up the stream here, and I will see everybody on Monday. And Arc stay in the call for just a second.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right, see y'all later. All right, bye bye.